I do real estate and property management.
I live downtown.
So what you doing?
I live
Nothing compared to
downtown.
me.
I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And the
ain't
one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
up
seen,
along.
that's fine.
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done with the rest of that.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, now we can talk, right?
in a real way.
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You know, we might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let me
Yeah.
step on over here. Let's step that way real quick for me. Step that way.
Okay.
All right, right here, y'all. What's up, October 3074? Right here, you see that regardless of what you want to say about this guy, they called him a Ninja Turtle, all these different things, but he got the baddest chick at the end of the show, right? Yes, but there's a catch to all of this, because as a man, one thing you know, if you outside and you out here meeting women, you can get a woman's phone number, a woman can like you and all this other stuff. But can you actually seal the deal? Because getting a woman's phone number, walking away with a woman, having a woman say yes at the club or at the bar or at the event, it's not the end all be all. You can turn around and still lose the woman. Yes, we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. So what happens next is, I'm not going to say hilarious, because the man got fired from his job, but we're not talking about that. Everybody knows that the man got fired from his job. And if you don't know, he got fired from his job. We're not going to talk about him getting fired from his job, though, which is messed up. We're going to talk about what happened with him and this young lady named Esther in the black that he just walked off with, because you're going to be surprised by his response. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. What's up, Terica? Everybody hit the like button. Yes, he was fired. He said it himself. Yes, he has a GoFundMe and everything. And we're going to talk about like the details that he released having to do with him being fired that makes his life a little harder also. But I need y'all to start hitting these like button, start hitting the like button early. So let's go.
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You know, we might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let me step on over here. Let's step that way real quick for me. Step that way.
Okay.
So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
And is it a yes for you
It's
for her?
gonna be a hell yes for me.
Okay. All right. Let me take this mic and y'all can go on up.
So keep in mind what she just said. She said, God said, save souls, because that is going to have a lot to do with what I have to say about this. Remember, she said, God said, save souls. So before we even get started, does anybody want to guess what she meant by God said, save souls? Does anybody in the chat want to guess right here?
Let's step that way real quick for me. Step that way.
Okay.
So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
And is it
Does anybody want to guess what that means? So drop your opinion in the chat about what God says save souls. What made this woman say that at this particular point? Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button and let me know what y'all think. Let's keep going.
a yes for you
It's
for her?
gonna be a hell yes for me.
Okay. All right. Let me take this mic and y'all can go on up. Okay.
As y'all remember, I stated several times on the show, being promiscuous is one of the main things that I did not like. Mm-hmm. And she was manifesting signs of promiscuity. So after the show, me and Esther were having a conversation. And if Esther...
So we're going to stop right there. All right. To me, it sounds loud. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see. All right. So, okay. The guy needs his soul saved. The answer is yes, to a certain degree. Your assessment is wrong last time, though. What was my assessment wrong? What do you mean? What assessment? To me, it sounds like she's signing up to take his soul. Okay, I don't agree with that either. So you get blessed for saving souls. Y'all are so wrong. Y'all are so wrong. So let me explain. God said save souls in her context. What it actually means is last tune you said she meant she's trying to smash. Okay, that's what it actually meant. So when a woman says something in that manner, because women don't run around saying that specific thing, what it actually means is this: I see you as a damaged person, and I'm going to look at you as a project, or I'm going to save you, or I'm going to change you. We all know the Incredible Hulk theory, where it's a little dainty woman and it is a Incredible Hulk. He's like, ah, and all of a sudden she walks up and touches his face and she calms the beast. That's what it actually means. God said save souls. She's the type of woman that chooses dumb dudes, pookies, or men that have emotional issues. And why? Simple. Because a lot of women are like that. A lot of women feel like they're this mother figure or this savior of problematic people. So you gotta. So hold on, because I'm gonna show y'all why I'm right. Where is it? I'm gonna show y'all why I'm right.
Everybody else.
So I'm gonna fast forward to where they were talking. So right here.
I'm just looking for devotion.
So watch what she says right here.
Are you done?
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
Oh yeah, I'm done with the rest of that.
Okay. Okay, now we can talk, right?
In a real way.
She pretty as I don't know what.
Okay. What do you look for?
What
are you looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous. A woman that's going to be consistent.
So mind you, exactly, I knew it. It is a codependency helping others thing. Yes, it's a trauma response. This young lady, she's only 23, but she feels like it's her job or her duty to save dysfunctional people. And my man is 1000% dysfunctional.
A woman that has a career and things going for herself, because I had the same thing going for myself.
Okay.
As well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty. That's all. And some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism.
So we're listening to what she's saying, and then we're going to break that down on why she said God said save souls.
I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
All right. You see how she keeps saying the Bible, the Bible, the Bible, God, 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 right? It's a thing. So in her mind, she feels like it's her duty to save people, right?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you here to just insult
I'm trying to create.
So right here, she says, are you here for love, or are you here to insult women? Which means she's 1000% cognizant on what he is doing on the show. So in her mind, in her interpretation to all of this, she interprets, forget about some, because some people said he ain't do nothing wrong. And some people said he disrespected the women, right? So in her mind, her interpretation of what she seen was he was insulting women. So why would a woman go and want to be with or date a man that in her mind is insulting women?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you here to just insult
I'm trying to create a family.
You heard that? Y'all heard that? Are you here for love, or are you here to sit around no, No, are you here to insult everyone? That's her interpretation. So why would a woman who sees or interprets a man that is insulting everybody, why in the world would she want to be with him? Because some women have this insatiable need to, what is the word? Save people. Men do it, women do it. So this woman, most likely, as pretty as she is a pookie picker. She's a loser chooser. And this is how having a baby by a loser actually begins. Her choice in a man. And the women looking around was like, is she crazy? Because everybody can see that this dude is, I'm not going to say he's a bum, because he's not. He's fit, you know, he's, I'm not going to say that, but something's wrong with him, you know? And we're going to prove that something's wrong with him. And I'm not here to prove that something's wrong with him, but in the context of all of this, we have to prove that something's wrong with him. So everybody hit the like button here, hit the like button, hit the like button. So let's go and find out what he actually said.
For you,
It's
for her?
gonna be a hell yes for me.
Okay, all right, let me take this mic and y'all can go on off. Okay.
As y'all remember, I stated several times on the show, being promiscuous is one of the main things that I did not like. And she was manifesting signs of promiscuity. So after the show, me and Esther were having a conversation. And if Esther gave her number to Rhino, the proof is in the pudding right there. The proof is in the pudding. If you gave your number to Rhino, because Rhino's not the person. She gave her number or her Instagram or whatever to Chandler, but Chandler came up to her.
So right there, she gave her Instagram to Chandler, I guess one of the other guys.
And he handed her his phone. Boom. He handed her the phone just like this. So I turn to look at her. Like I just said, you don't address another man. I turn to look at her. I said, that's what you doing, baby? She said, yeah.
So was Esther wrong for giving out her Instagram to other people or men at the show? Yes or no? Was Esther wrong for giving away her Instagram to other men after the show was over? So Roger says yes. Come on, y'all. Was she wrong for giving out her Instagram? What's up, Lynette? Come on, y'all. Was she wrong for giving out her Instagram? Joel says yes. All right. Miss Freckles says yes. She was wrong. All right. I am here to tell y'all that she was not wrong for giving away her Instagram, and I'm going to show you why. And yes, I do have the video of his ex-girlfriend also. So for those who don't know, his ex-girlfriend came out and gave some information about him on TikTok. So I got that video also. I didn't want to put that in the title because I didn't want to make it about that, because I really didn't even want to talk about that, but y'all are bringing it up in the chat, so I'm going to bring it up also. 264. So everybody type in the chat whether you think she's wrong or right for giving out her Instagram, and I'm waiting on this to download and give it like 30 seconds. And while we wait for that to download, let's take a quick commercial break and come right back.
How about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game? We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at
Keep commenting, y'all. I'm about to read them. I want to take a vote.
6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group.
So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper discussions, dating edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend,
Candidate.
a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
They ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
Okay, so I got, let's see, we got 1 yes, 2 yeses, 3 yeses, 1 no, 1 yes, another yes. Another person said, why would he, okay, why? Maybe about me, because I said it's okay for her to do that. No, not wrong. No means she wasn't wrong. Larry says, yes, she was wrong. Let's see. And then Ant says, yes, she was wrong. So this is the reason why she was not wrong for giving out her Instagram to other men on the show. When you go to a super popular event, I don't give a damn what it is, whether it's a dating show or anything. You are crazy if you don't exchange your Instagram with the other people on the show. I want y'all to think about that. I'm gonna say this again. If any of you went to a super popular event, whether it's dating show or anything else, and you don't give away your Instagram to other people there, you are an idiot. Thank you, Rudy. It's networking. You're an idiot if you actually go to you gotta understand, this show gets millions of views. That show is probably at 2 million views. So in essence, this dating show is almost like going on Club Shay Shay. Think about that. You know how you on Club Shay Shay and you get all these views? Pop the Balloon, Arlette show, shout out to Arlette. It's almost like you going on Club Shay Shay. Your whole life can change positively or negatively by going on this show. So it's a huge networking event. So for you to sit here and say, yo, you're a 304 because you gave out your Instagram to other men, sir, you're an idiot. This is networking. Okay? And I know you dudes love to call women, she's a 304 and all this stupid mess. So we're going to break down why this is important and why he responded that way. So hold on 1 second. I got it's still coming. Pause. All right, it's still coming. All right, so look, does that make sense? Okay, so Fitzroy says, is it a networking show or is it a dating show? Okay. And I'm not insulting anybody by saying this. A lot of you don't go nowhere. A lot of you don't go nowhere. What networking is she doing on a dating show with another dating potential contestant? I don't think y'all ever go anywhere. I'm going to explain this, but I don't think y'all ever go anywhere. Y'all don't go anywhere. What is 304? 304 means a promiscuous woman, a hoe or a loose woman, right? I don't think y'all go anywhere. And I might be wrong, but I don't think y'all ever go anywhere. So say I go to this dating show, right? And I pull a woman and then we walking away, right? I'm not walking straight out of there. I'm finna network with all the people. I'm gonna get Arlette's information. I'm finna get this guy's information. I'm going to talk to everybody on there, male and female, and I'm exchanging phone numbers and Instagram pages with the men and women on the show. Why would I not? We can do content together later on. We can do like an after show on social media. We can make some money together. Arlette is making money. Why can't we make money? Like, what are you talking about? So I lead with a woman. I'm getting other women's phone numbers while I'm on the show. And I expect her to get other men's phone numbers on the show. What are you talking about? This is networking. So I don't care that it's a dating show. Everything I do is networking. I don't care if I go to an orgy. I'm getting phone numbers before or after the orgy is over. Everybody's butt naked, going crazy. After everybody put their clothes on, I'm getting people's phone numbers. I don't care what we're doing. It's all networking. Okay, Christopher says, you could potentially miss opportunities for content, job advancement. Yes. That's what I'm saying. So you have to look at the mindset of Aaron, this guy, and realize that he probably don't get outside. He probably don't go nowhere. A lot of these dudes, they don't go nowhere. Bro, I can agree the dude was off, but I can't agree with your take on this one. I'm not here to get nobody to agree with nothing. I'm here to let you know that I'm outside and some of y'all are not outside. You never know who might be in that room. Facts, Christopher. Right. So you say, bro, I can't agree. He's off. So you understand that he's off. But I can't agree with you on this one. You don't go outside. You don't go outside. Did she exchange info with everyone or just the other men? Well, we don't know that, but let's go back to what he said. Y'all ain't outside, so it's okay. But let's go. We're going to listen to him.
Okay.
As y'all remember, I stated several times on the show, being promiscuous is one of the main things that I did not like. And she was manifesting signs of promiscuity.
So right there, we're going to stop right there. So Ant said nothing wrong with networking with everyone. Exactly. Okay. So let's stop right here with what he said. Shout out to Jarvis Battle. Thank you. Gifted one Miscellect Gold membership. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm just saying you go on a show for dating and that's the main objective. Nobody goes on a show as a main objective of dating. See, something that y'all don't understand because y'all don't go nowhere. You go out to a bar to date. You go on a dating show that gets millions of views to build your platform. You don't go on a huge dating show to find love. You go on a huge dating show to be seen. Y'all are probably slow and y'all don't understand that. You don't go on a huge dating show to find love. You go on a huge dating show to be seen. The women and the men. Do you realize that the interviews, has anybody ever seen the after show? It don't never work out. I'm going to show you right here. It never works out.
Yes, definitely.
We got a man. And like, when did it happen? All that stuff. Who wants to go first?
Okay,
go ahead.
she can go first.
So he kind of mentioned like rooftop settings, you know, it sold me rooftop settings. I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of smooth, suave. I'm
Right.
with
And movies too. It's not just.
So I'm not going to show, I'm going to play this whole thing right here later, but this didn't work out. And here's another example. This group, I mean, these two.
And another one was when we were outside and we were smoking, and then it was just for him to ask me and bring up the whole if I was.
So that didn't work out. You can look at her face and see it didn't work out. So why go on a dating show and meet somebody that 90%, you got a 90% chance of it not working out because y'all don't know each other. You just standing in front of him, you stand in front of her, you don't know this damn woman and you don't know this damn man. So why go on this huge dating show just for the relationship not to work out? None of the people on the show worked out. They have after show interviews over and over and over again. And I think one couple actually worked out. Nobody else worked out. So why in the world would you go on that show and not network with the rest of the damn people? What are you talking about? But like I said, y'all probably don't go outside much. So y'all don't know what's going on outside of your own house. Y'all just be on YouTube all day. So I'm going to play that video about how it didn't work out later. But let's go back to the specific video with him crying. She gave her Instagram out to other men. She's promiscuous. The man is an incel.
Okay.
As y'all remember, I stated several times
This man is an incel.
on the show, being promiscuous is one of the main things that I did not like. And she was manifesting signs of promiscuity. So after the show, me and Esther were having a conversation. And if Esther gave her number to Rhino, the proof is in the pudding right there. The proof.
So Fitzroy says, so it's not a dating show. It's just a platform to promote yourself and your business. Yes, but it's also a dating show. It's both. It's both.
Proof is in the pudding. If you gave your number to Rhino, because Rhino's not the person. She gave her number or her Instagram or whatever to Chandler.
So she gave her Instagram to Rhino and Chandler, whoever these people are. I'm just answering y'all questions. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
But Chandler came up to her and he handed her his phone. Boom. He handed her the phone just like this. So I turn to look at her. Like I just said, you don't address another man. I turned to look at her. I said, that's what you doing, baby? She said, yeah. Oh, what? I turned around. You're disqualified.
She said, yeah, because she like, duh. Yeah, like, what are you talking about? I'm networking. What are you talking about? She wasn't hiding it. It's what you do at networking events, stupid.
Immediately, because you don't know what the prize look like. Your eyes still wandering. Baby, I found my match.
Another example of how this man is an incel. This man said, I found my match. You don't even know this woman, sir. This man is ready to go marry this girl. He don't even know her. Incel behavior, y'all. Yes or no? Do you think Aaron is an incel? Yes or no? Listen to his verbiage. This man is ready to marry this girl, and she ain't even said none. She's the finest woman on the show, but talk less on the show, so you don't even know what she is into or what.
Another man, I turn to look at her.
Let me know yes or no. Is this man an incel in your opinion?
I said, that's what you doing, baby? She said, yeah. Oh, what? I turned around. You're disqualified immediately because you don't know what the prize look like. Your eyes still wandering. Baby, I found my match.
So bro find his match and we're making fun of him Yes. Because he did not find his match. What kind of shit is that? So let me show y'all what I mean. Because somebody says, what's an incel? An incel is a little dude that be like one of these red pill dudes. Red pill people are incels. So, and I don't think, so the red pill dudes are the angry incels that don't like women. But an incel is a dude who just isn't used to women, period. So an incel and a red pill dude are somewhat the same, but you become an angry incel when you find the red pill people. So a red pill dude is an angry incel. Incel is just a dude who just ain't around women or whatever. Don't be around women. Don't get no sex, nothing like that. So yeah.
You know.
Oh, I was gonna show you this. So let's
come everybody over here. I'm gonna get.
So let's break this down real quick.
At you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. Damn.
I'm sorry.
You're not that cute. You need to relax. Oh. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving.
Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can.
How he just walked in, he's an incel. You can tell that. You know, actually, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna let Auburn Preach talk about this. Let's do that.
From work, man, I really love plumbing and I'm good at it. And they got that taken from me.
I want to. So y'all looking at me like, oh man, you don't know what you're talking about. Here's two other guys that I think both of them are married and they're older. Let's see what they got to say.
See their take on this. They call the company file.
And there's an incel at the bottom of this screen, which is MTR. I don't think he's an incel. MTR can get sex, get women, whatever, you know, he got money. But MTR is one of the red pill leader dudes. So he's the king of the incels. So he has an incel way of thinking. But let's break this down and y'all be able to see what I mean. Hit a like button, hit a like button, hit a like button.
Hundreds.
Messing up business.
500 X's?
Times.
Oh, 500 times. My bad. 500 times and are messing up business. Well,
times. But in Preach just recently reacted to the pop the balloon gentleman who got fired from his job.
So what I'm about to do is show four different ways of 4 different people seeing the same information. Some people have an incel way of looking at this information and other people don't. So that's the reason why. So this is actually MTR is this is me responding to MTR responding to Auburn Preach responding to Pop a Balloon for Love. And y'all are about to be able to see the multi-layers of the incel mindset. Watch this.
After his appearance on the show. Now, I took a look at the title of the video. Let's read it. Man roasts the queens on dating show. Ruins his own life. Now, immediately when I read this section of the title, I thought, well, it appears as that.
All right, now that
This is the ex-girlfriend. We're going to talk about the ex-girlfriend also in a second.
Think that it was okay that he got fired from his job based off of the back and forth.
They're not talking about it's okay that he got fired from his job, sir. They're responding to the freaking video. It's wrong that he got fired from his job. They're not talking about that, sir.
Of what was happening between him and the other contestants. But, you know, I give people the benefit of the doubt. I give YouTubers the benefit of the doubt. I don't judge books by the cover. I actually go through the content. Also, listen, before we get active, do understand, okay?
Yes, MTR is a very intelligent dude. He's super intelligent, very intellectual, but he thinks like an incel, or he acts like he thinks like an incel for his incel audience, because he may not think like this, but what he portrays himself on YouTube, he has a mindset of an incel, but it may be him just pandering to incels in order to, make money. Because I don't know if he's an incel or not. And in my opinion, I'm saying thinking like an incel. I'm not saying he is an incel, because he got money, he can get women.
If you're not familiar with the channel, I actually reacted to this discussion, this viral moment, 2 times in the past 2 days. So my attempt here is not to continue to reiterate all of the things that I've said previously. So I would implore you to go look at those pieces of content to see my full, uninterrupted thoughts. So that's what I want to do for you guys here today. Take a look at the content, commentate over it, and determine a conclusion. So without further ado,
you see when they're walking down the street.
Okay, so he's reacting to what Abba and Preach are reacting to. So real quick, before I get into this, who actually, because they're both on two opposite sides of the coin, they both have same huge following, right? So somebody says MTR be speaking the truth, which I can agree with sometimes, because I think he has a brain or a mindset of an incel, but he is not an incel. What do y'all think about Abba and Preach? Do Abba and Preach be telling the truth? Because I am on the side of Abba and Preach. Abba and Preach and I think the same. And MTR thinks like the little red pill incel dudes. So what do y'all think about Abba and Preach? Comment below, because I want to know what y'all think about that, because it's totally different mindsets.
and determine a conclusion. So without further ado.
Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
Now, in my video earlier, I did yesterday or the day before yesterday, I said he came in looking like a creep. Walking in like this, he's walking in like an incel. He is not used to women.
Go look at those pieces of content to see.
So watch how he looks.
My full, uninterrupted thoughts. So that's what I want to do for you guys here today. Take a look at the content, commentate over it, and determine a conclusion. So without further ado.
Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this.
Look at him.
All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron.
And the girl in red is already laughing.
Man, you see the way he walked in?
He's got some early Mike Tyson energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo. Yes.
You know when women just assume you got bad intentions? This is the face they talk about. This is the face that they be seeing when they're walking down the street. They're like, oh, I know he's creeping. This is why they be defensive, because if a motherfucker walks you.
So this is hilarious, but also too the content.
All right, so you hear what they say, right? Now listen to the person with the incel mindset, what he says at the bottom of the screen.
Context that they probably don't know is that the gentleman was shot in the face.
What? This is the incel mindset. This is the incel mindset. The incel mindset is to always give props to the man. Always be on a man's side. Look at whatever the man is doing as right. This man walks in the room like a whole creep. And the man with the incel mindset, because he's not an incel, says, oh, what you don't understand is because he got shot in the face. What the hell does getting shot in the face have to do with your eyes? Not your face, your eyes. He's walking in a room like he ain't never seen women before. The hell are you talking about? But it's the incel mindset, y'all.
Several years ago. So sort of like how 50 Cent has like a weird half smile sometimes because he got shot in the face as well. But let's just keep on listening.
He's not here to ask you for directions.
You know I'm an old geezer because I look at this man and I'm like, ooh, this man is up to no good.
Yeah. Let's.
All right, check this out. CRZ Cola says, by your logic, then did anyone reach out to help or just be critical? To help who? CRZ Cola, can you explain reach out to help who? To help him? What do you mean help? Help who what? He lost his job. And he put up a GoFundMe. Are you insinuating that I need to go hit up Aaron, who went on a show going off on women, and he inadvertently lost his job, and you expect me to go give him some money because he lost his job? I'm confused. See, the fifth house understands what I'm saying. What kind of dumb shit is that? Like, because guess what? I bet if a woman lost her job, you wouldn't be wanting somebody to go reach out to her and help her. Incel mindset. See, what incel mindset people tend to do all the time is the man is always the victim. The man is always a victim to the incel mindset people. Everything the incels do, it's, we should feel pity for the man. Like, what? I'm confused. Why? Did he just lose his job? Yes, he lost his job. But why should somebody go help him? This is content. I'm confused. So y'all telling me that I should go to him and give him some money because he lost his job? And if anybody wants to come up, I'll just drop the link. If anybody wants to come up, I'll just drop the link. But I'm just asking y'all, are y'all telling me that y'all want me to go help him because he lost his job? I'm waiting. I want to see what y'all got to say. So I'm a little confused. What are y'all talking about? He got to go fund me up.
Have a ball. You don't even know what I have planned.
And according to what he's saying, he got money. Listen to his.
Your eyes still wandering. Baby, I found my match. You know, we about to have a ball. You don't even know what I have planned for us. Boy, we was finna have the most fun, probably the most fun day in your life, but you blew it. You effed off the church's money with that.
See? Then in the video, he said he makes over $100,000. In the video, he literally said that he makes over $100,000. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember him saying that. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember this man saying that I got $100,000 in the bank. Because I could pull it up. He said I got over $100,000 in the bank. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard that man say I got over $100,000 in the bank. And y'all want me to go reach out to him and give him some money? He got over $100,000 in the bank. What are you talking about? And what y'all are trying to do is victimize this whole stream because this is the incel mindset. Well, to be fair, he didn't do anything to warrant him losing his job. I didn't say not one time that he should have lost his job. Not one time did I say he should have lost his job. Hold on, y'all, because I got another video Let me see. Let me play this, and I'm looking for this other video.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous.
So when I heard this the first time, my first thought was he's probably been cheated on in the past. So it's just top of mind.
There we go again, the victimization. Do y'all see the incel mindset? He walks out looking like a creep, like, and we laughing at him because, like, yo, bro looking like a creep. What does MTR say? Well, maybe it was because he was shot in the face. What? Right? And then he sounds slow as hell right here to a promiscuous woman, and they laughing at him. And then here comes MTR. But maybe he said, hold on, what is it? It's the incel mindset.
You look for in a woman.
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous.
That shit is funny.
So when I heard this the first time, my first thought was he's probably been cheated on in the past. So it's just top of mind for him. But let's.
Do y'all see the incel mindset? This man victimizes everything that men do. The man is a victim. Oh, maybe he's been cheated on in the past. Who the hell ain't been cheated on in the goddamn past? Am I wrong? Who the hell has not been cheated on in the past? We've all been cheated on. What are you talking about? But it's the incel mindset. His job, MTR, is to victimize the man in every scenario. Oh, he's not a creep. He got shot, which sounds stupid because what that got to do with women. And then, well, he's been cheated on. Who the hell ain't been cheated on? Shit is crazy. The incel mindset, y'all. I'm a big viewer. Oh, shout out to you. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. This shit is crazy. Thank you. Remember, he said earlier, it was probably because he got shot in the face. 50 Cent got shot 9 times and got shot in the face also. He don't walk around like a creep. What about that? It's the victimization of men. The shit is gay, y'all.
See what they say about it.
I'm looking. What are you looking for? Someone who's attractive and not a criminal. What are some deal breakers? Someone who's ugly and who's a criminal.
Right. Like, man, sounds like
he's not wrong. It's just funny. That's just those two back to back.
He's not cleanly. Don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
They popped the balloon basically to say they're not interested.
Popping the balloon property. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you. And I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you.
That's okay.
I mean, you didn't say anything either. Let him play.
No, there's a nuance.
Okay.
If I say
you want,
the feeling is mutual. The feeling is mutual.
All right.
The feeling is definitely mutual.
Okay.
You're trying to get back at someone.
I think.
Yes. Super sassy, right? Super sassy. super sassy. But I bet MTR is going like, well, he probably didn't have a father when he was young.
You're reading too hard.
No, I'm not.
So I actually agree with Preach here. And I said this in my previous video, is that it's sort of a jab back.
All right, let's find out.
Finally.
So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen.
Nice.
So the thing is, and let me also, the lady in this situation, I think it shows a lot about her character that she didn't continue to spar back and forth at that jab at that time. Just like I said in my previous video.
So if he's acting like a woman and acting all sassy, saying stupid shit, and the woman isn't, the man is more of a female than the woman. No? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Was it needed? Absolutely not. But is it disrespectful? No, it's not disrespectful.
No, it wasn't disrespectful. It wasn't.
Definitely. It could have been the feeling is mutual. Hey, the feeling is mutual, no hard feelings. We good. And then we move on. There's a nuance. No? Am I wrong?
Let's just watch.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Okay, well, let's go ahead. All right, we gotta pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 22.
Okay, and why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person. That's the one that responds so defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it. I didn't really necessarily like it.
I could just, all I can do is be honest.
I mean, yeah, be honest, be your authentic self. That's okay.
To find a match that wasn't matching. That's all, Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
For all the women that watch content like this, like look at her body language. Look at the.
Let me fast forward a little bit. Oh, hold on. Fast forward a little too much.
Is she someone that's your type?
She all right, you know. You're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No,
you know, but if I seen you in public, I wouldn't.
Somebody in the chat says she's too girly. Somebody in the chat said the woman in white is too girly. But y'all run around calling women masculine all day long. But when a woman actually shows up in the ultimate femininity that every man wants, it's still a problem. It's still a problem. It's still a problem when a woman shows up feminine. Now she's too girly. Bro, do y'all understand what I'm saying though? How these dudes are going to insult a woman no matter what she does. Wait. Hold on. So hold on. Too girly. Okay, so let's do this. What does girly mean? Wisdom? I'm talking about him. Oh, okay. Sorry. My apologies. I thought you was talking about she is too girly. Okay. No. According to what the person said in the chat, he is too girly. He's acting feminine, is what he's saying. Okay. So everybody calm down, including myself, because I was wrong too. He's saying the guy is acting feminine. Okay, so my bad, because I was about to go slam off if you're calling a woman girly, because that is nuts. But let's keep going. My apologies. I'm apologizing to you. It's okay.
You don't have to go all that. Like you do it a bit too much. You could have said not necessarily. It's the extra stuff.
All right, listen. People said this. I'm waiting for it to get flagrant. Let's see.
Yeah. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age and why you ended up.
Oh, they zoomed in on him.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23.
He looking at them hips. Shit, I'm looking at them hips too. Shit, zoom in on my eyes. Shit, I'm looking at them hips too.
And I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful. Like, how you, like, I don't know, arrogant a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me if she would be a good.
He's looking them up and down. Like, thank you. Yeah, appreciate that. And
You're staring at her kneecaps.
It makes me think of church.
Yeah, Queen.
It makes me think of church.
What do you mean?
Where
So hold on. I got another video. I got so much to talk about, y'all. Where's the other video? I hate my phone. I mean, hold on. I hate this shit. Why do I got to go through this? Pop the balloon, ruin his life. All right, here we go. All right, so I got this too.
So I did a review of.
All right, so I got this also, and we're gonna talk about. He's talking about the pop balloon thing too, but he actually gets into. Actually, hold on. I didn't even need that. I just thought about it. Let me get rid of this. Let's get back to this part right here.
Right there. So, and no disrespect to.
So I want to get, because I remember Poetic Flacco, shout out to Poetic Flacco. He said something, but it's actually in this video.
Bro, because I can't be upset, man. Hey, you know, if she chose to give you her Instagram, and then the thing is, you did it in front of my face.
But I feel like what even made it worse, bruh, is how Aaron reacted, right? Because
this is what I wanted to talk about right here. Right here, he's sitting here whining about the woman giving out her Instagram to other people, which she's supposed to have done, but listen what happens later.
The thing is, you did it in front of my face.
But I feel like what even made it worse, bruh, is how Aaron reacted, right? Because how he conducted himself in a moment is cool, but how Aaron started behaving on social media afterwards was damn near harassing this chick. He made this post about her, wrote a novel about how.
All right, so let me see if I can read what he wrote, this little novel right here. I may or may not be able to read it because it's let me see. Screenshots. Okay. I got what he wrote. Let me see if I can read it. I just screenshotted it. Oh yeah, this is a lot, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention. All of this is talking about the girl. He wrote a whole novel.
How she betrayed him. Put her picture on there, like compared her to like a snake in the grass, leaked their conversation, even put like a Bible verse about her.
So the conversation is, thank you for being so open-minded and not judging me despite what you've seen. That almost brought tears to my eyes. Honestly, and speaks volumes about your emotional intelligence. I've been so stressed today, having to move and dealing with all this madness, but just hearing you say that was a breath of fresh air. Thank you. I hope you are getting the best sleep of your life, Queen. So that's what he said. So apparently he was having a great conversation with her via text message, but he posted only what he said. So check this out. He didn't post what she said. He posted the positive things that he said.
Damn near harassing this chick. He made this post about her, wrote a novel about how she betrayed him.
So then he shows a picture of her. I want to find out what her Instagram page. Anybody knows what her Instagram is? She cute as hell. I hit her ass up.
Put her picture on there, like compared her to like a snake.
You see that? And then right here, he's posting conversations
in the grass, leaked their conversation, even put like a Bible verse about her. Then like he wrote like bro, this is just sickening, bro. All right, like he also made this post about her too.
Life after Esther. Y'all see that, y'all? Life after Esther. He deleted all of this stuff. So I wanted to see it. But this man said life after Esther. That is nuts.
Another paragraph and tagged her in every post as well.
Incel behavior, y'all. See, a lot of y'all got mad. A lot of y'all got mad at me because I said this man is an incel. And because y'all dudes love to victimize men all the time, including MTR, oh, he's a victim. Y'all are not understanding what is actually happening. These incels are dangerous. And I'm going to skip to this.
Worms, let's go ahead and talk about part 1 of Watch Who the Fuck You Date. So his name is Aaron. Aaron is my ex. We dated for a few months and it didn't last very long, and let me tell you why. He is
Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
like insane. It's like he has that little person talking to him in the corner of his shoulder at all times. Like he's making up constant stories in his head about like that I'm cheating on him, that he's got to watch his back, that I have guys in my apartment at all times, and that I'm cheating while I'm at work, when I work in a clinic full of women, by the way. So let's take it back to the beginning. So again, we met. I lived in Arizona. He lived in New Mexico. And he said, oh, I have a friend that lives in Arizona. I was actually just there. I was like, oh, dang. Well, whenever you're down here again, let's grab dinner or whatever. He's like, all right. He ended up coming, and his plan was to end up moving to Arizona anyway with.
Remember, he has plans on moving to Arizona. Paige and Nicole Speak says, I appreciate you being unbiased. That's my thing. There's a lot of dudes on YouTube that are man apologists. They're incel apologists. And there's a lot of women on here who shit on men all the time. And no matter what happens, it's always a man's fault. No, I'm not doing that. Sometimes it's the men that's wrong. Sometimes it's the women that's wrong. I have an objective perspective. And the reason why I don't say objective perspective all the time is because my man Star says it all the time. But I have the same objective perspective. I just don't use it. I don't say the word objective perspective because that's Star's thing.
His friend, right? He ended up at my house so much anyway that I was just kind of.
Uh-oh. So hold on. He's about to move with his friend. In the video, hold on.
Lives in Arizona. I was actually just there. I was like, oh, dang. Well, whenever you're down here again, let's grab dinner or whatever. He's like, all right. He ended up coming, and his plan was to end up moving to Arizona anyway with his friend, right?
You heard that, right? He has plans on moving to Arizona with his friend. Remember when the girl said this?
Everybody over here, I'm gonna get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. Damn.
I'm sorry.
You're not that cute. You need to relax. Oh. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home, and it's just.
You probably got a roommate at home.
It's not giving.
Hello, welcome.
Y'all heard that, right? She said you probably got a roommate at home. And he turns around and let me fast forward to what he says. Where is it? Here's it.
I thought because I have hair on my arms.
I like it. She ain't even fit to, I'm not in.
Have your, complimenting them, So I didn't find that offensive to me, but my man to just a little bit. Since you want, and I was trying to be respectful, but like, I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like, I didn't like it. Just ain't like you got it.
Queen, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not. If anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And
ain't
the
in
one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
up
seen you, that's fine.
So
That's
compared to
downtown.
me.
I
You're
live,
property
I
management.
live
So what you
downtown.
do ain't
I live
nothing compared to
downtown.
me.
I stay by myself, queen. And you're not even qualified.
So he also said something about I could pull $100,000 out the bank, right? So he got his own place. He lived downtown, and he has $100,000, right? But according to her,
he ended up coming, and his plan was to end up moving to Arizona anyway with his friend, right?
see what I be saying. That is not even grammatically correct. But what I be saying, I know that's grammatically incorrect, but is a lot of these dudes be bums. They be bums. But they want a woman to actually be with them while they're bums. No, sir, you're possibly, because I don't know, you're a bum. You mad? Oh, you're dismissed.
Promiscuous is one of the main things that I did not like. And she was manifesting signs of promiscuity. So after the show, me and Esther were having a conversation. And if Esther gave her number to Rhino, the proof is in the pudding right there. The proof is in the pudding. If you gave your number to Rhino, because Rhino's not the person. She gave her number or her Instagram or whatever to Chandler, but Chandler came up to her and he handed her his phone. Boom. He handed her the phone just like this. So I turn to look at her. Like I just said, you don't address another man. I turn to look at her. I said, that's what you doing, baby? She said, yeah. Oh, what?
And she said, yeah, specifically because Esther, and if Esther, you're watching this, hit me up, like send me a DM. My Instagram is right here. You fine as hell. But Esther said, yeah, I'm going to give these guys my Instagram. It's my Instagram. I'm here to network. I'm on this show to network and find love. Why can't I do both? What are you talking about? But
I turned around. You're disqualified immediately because you don't know what the prize looked like.
And then after that, he starts tagging her in every post, talking about life after Esther, whining about the damn woman. That might be what got him fired, y'all. Stalking Esther may have gotten him fired. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? The man started stalking a damn woman. And let's see.
Your eyes still wandering. Baby, I found my match. We about to have a ball. You don't even know what I have planned for us. Boy, we was finna have the most fun, probably the most fun day in your life, but you blew it. You.
Now, I am not making fun of him losing his job, just for the record. They got him fired, whoever got him fired, and that's messed up. But I think he did some things that could have gotten him fired. Maybe.
Left off the church's money with that move right there. So, and no disrespect to bro, because I can't be upset, man. Hey, if she chose to give you her Instagram, and then the thing is, you did it in front.
What's so wrong about giving somebody your Instagram? You're at
front of my face.
But I feel like what even made it worse, bruh, is how Aaron reacted, right? Because how he conducted himself in a moment is cool, but how Aaron started behaving on social media afterwards was damn near harassing this chick.
There's a voice crack again. I found my match. Exactly. I found my match. Okay, she has to find her match, sir. Match kind of works both ways. He said, I found my match and you're going to do this to me? Like, sir, I don't even know you. Bruh. These incels.
He made this post about her, wrote a novel.
Look at the picture, y'all. Look at the picture of the eye and the lip. What the hell is that? That's even worse than a novel he wrote.
About how she betrayed him. Put her picture on there, like compared her to like a snake in the grass, leaked their conversation, even put like a Bible verse about her. Then like he wrote like bro, this is just sickening, bro. All right, like he also made this post about her too. Another paragraph and tagged her in every post as well. He also went ahead and talked about her during a freaking interview. Bro, like this dude made a 9-minute video about her as well. Like, homie, bro, like you gotta realize, like he's moving like some real psycho, like serial killer. Like this is some real possessive stuff.
All right. Y'all hear that, right? Somebody else, because y'all always think that, oh no, bro, you wrong. Other people are saying that this man is a psycho serial killer. And I just simply said he was an incel who ain't used to women. I ain't say all this other stuff. So we're going to stop right there and go back to the girl who is his ex.
All right, he ended up coming, and his plan was to end up moving to Arizona anyway with his friend, right? He ended up at my house so much anyway that I was just kind of like, I mean, you kind of already live here. His clothes was there, everything. So I was like, fuck it, just, that was my mistake. So my mom ends up making dinners for us all the time. We're Mexican. We make huge dinners. And the first time he went, he met the family and everything was cool. But when we left, my mom called me and she said, are you okay? And I said, what do you mean, am I okay? She said, well, I see something in his eye, like he wants to hurt you or like he wants to control you. I don't know how to tell you because I don't want you to think that I'm crazy. But I'm just telling you to be careful and really think about if this is the guy that you really want to.
He also went ahead and talked about her during a freaking interview.
These are two different women, y'all. Two different women he's acting like this with.
Bro, like this dude made a 9-minute video about her as well. Like, homie, bro, like you gotta realize, like he's moving like some real psycho, like serial killer. Like this is some real possessive stuff. I understand she did you dirty and wrong and she chose up. But how you're behaving and being dispossessive and obsessive, you're acting like this was like your wife of 15 years who cheated on you. This is a chick that you met literally 10 minutes ago. After the show, when the clips of him going back and forth began to go viral, well, he had the company that he worked for on his Instagram. And trolls and people began to call his job. He would announce that because of those calls to his job, that he actually got fired. He would say, all this cloud chasing got me fired from work. Man, I really love plumbing and I'm good at it and they got that taken from me. Y'all are sick. They called the company 500 times and are messing up business. I'm assuming they call like 500 times like he said.
Oh shit, I found Esther.
Left 100 bad reviews, pretty much forced his company hand to fire him. And now he's out of a job. Now, it looks like though, bro didn't have it exactly how he said he had it. Because during the show, he said he could go to his bank right now and pull out $100,000. I don't think that's the case because shortly afterwards, bro made a video asking people to donate to his GoFundMe and help him pay some expenses that he has to pay due to him losing his job.
Just did me a favor by tapping in. I just want to give y'all a quick update, man. I don't appreciate anybody thinking this is a hoax.
Okay. I want y'all to think about something. Why is this man doing a video like this? So what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to look at what he's saying and what he's doing. Who stands in the damn camera talking like this? Like who does that? Because he's trying to show off his body.
GoFundMe and help him pay some expenses that he has to pay due to him losing his job.
Just did me a favor by tapping in. I just want.
Who is standing there with their shirt off with some damn church pants on? Why don't you just do a video like other people? Why? So listen to what he's saying and watch what he's doing.
I want to give y'all a quick update, man. I don't appreciate anybody thinking this is a hoax. You know, today is one of the worst days of my life. Seriously, being a plumber and getting my license was one of my biggest life accomplishments, especially.
Is this man an incel? Yes or no? He said being a plumber was one of his best accomplishments. Is this man an incel or no? Anybody? Yes or no? Is this man an incel? Yes or no? This man said being a plumber was his best life accomplishment. I'm just saying, it ain't me, y'all. It ain't me, y'all. He's an incel. So the second thing I want y'all to pay attention to is he's talking, but he's not talking like this. He's talking like this. Like, what is this? Like, why is he talking like this? Like, why is he talking? Look at the mannerism.
One of the worst days of my life. Seriously, being a plumber and getting my license was one of my biggest life accomplishments, especially with the lifestyle that I used to indulge in. You know, with that being stripped away from me, I still have responsibilities to take care of. It's a GoFundMe in my bio. The only reason why I'm putting a GoFundMe in my bio is because somebody in the comments stated that they would like to help. If you would like to help, you're not only helping me, but you're helping children as well. When I go to this center and start advocating with them, if I
do y'all see how he keep looking away and just I don't understand. And yeah, it's like he's reading from a teleprompter or something because he keeps like doing this. What the fuck is he doing? So my interpretation of the word incel is not about not having sex. It's you're a weirdo, you're a dude that don't go outside, you're socially awkward, you don't understand women at all. So incel to me, because I'm just learning this incel word. I've only known that the word incel existed probably 6 months. So I never knew what the hell the word incel was. So I didn't know what it was. Dude is working with the creators. What do you mean, Bruiser? He's working with the who? I don't. What do you mean? He's working with the creators, huh? Why are you shitting on him because he's glad of his accomplishment? He'll okay. There's two sides of this conversation. All right. So I just want to let y'all know it's two sides of this conversation because I don't want to be insensitive. All right. I don't want to be insensitive. The girl he left with, we need to hear from. Yes, we actually do. Actually, let me hear her out right now. I'm about to hear her out right now. Hey, Esther. Hold on, y'all. I'm DMing her right now. Would you? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm DMing her right now. Being on the show. With Aaron. All right. So I sent her a DM. I just found her just a minute ago. He may be on the spectrum. Yeah. So let me explain this because I want to show grace to all parties involved. One, it is a great accomplishment getting your plumber's license and becoming a plumber. All right. The thing that has me saying that he may be an incel is because he's online with a GoFundMe. Okay. So it's nothing wrong with the accomplishment itself. There's nothing wrong with that. But he's 29 years old and he goes on a dating show and he shits on 4 different women on the show. And then he says, I got $100,000 in the bank and I got an apartment downtown and I live by myself. So with all of this put together, just going on that popular show and then is saying, hey, being a plumber is a most amazing accomplishment. Putting it all together just shows you that this man has not really accomplished anything in his life. So you as a man have to sit down and focus on you and not be on a dating show trying to be with women. So there's context. So if a man tells me, hey, being a plumber is my biggest accomplishment of my life, without context, yes, that's a great thing. That alone is a great thing. So I'm not shitting on his accomplishments. He's 29 years old, and his biggest accomplishment is becoming a plumber. It's okay. But when you add context with him coming on a dating show saying he's trying to have kids and start a family while shitting on other women and saying I got $100,000 in a bank, and then sadly, inadvertently losing his job, and now he's online with a GoFundMe. Now you look like an incel. I don't want to say he doesn't display confidence, but he's a little slow from what I watch, no disrespect. And that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So, and it goes back to what Esther said on the show when she said, what do you say? When she said, I'm here to save lives or something like that. He's supposed to be looking for the good in a woman and critiques them. However, he built himself up to $100,000 in the bank, but he loses his job and now he has a GoFundMe. Go back to what his ex said. So do y'all now understand what I'm saying, y'all? I don't think he's slow. All right, Sheila said, I don't think he's slow. He's slow. Cool. So, so let's go back to what the ex-girlfriend said.
I was like, well, I mean, it kind of is already in motion, it's already happening. So then my mom invites us over for dinner again. I think it was the next day, and we play loteria. And I guess he was just like, no, I don't want to go. Like he started little by little, kind of not wanting to be around my family. And I don't know if he noticed that my family didn't really like approve of him or whatever. I'm not too sure. But anyways, that was a red flag number one. It's kind of like he was already trying to distance me from my own family. Like the only protection that I have had is from my family, and he was trying to move me away. So when I first started talking to him, I was talking to other people, as in I had a lot of guy friends. And I don't hang out with too many girls because sometimes it can get overwhelming and a lot of drama can start. So they would still text my phone, and of course, I talked to somebody else before I met him too. It kind of just ended up going in the direction with Aaron.
So just to add a little context to what she's saying, remember, he is one of them dudes who like, she can't be promiscuous, right? And she said that he keeps accusing her of sleeping with other men. They were dating for 3 months. This girl I'm showing y'all right now, 3 months. Any of you men, if you're dating an attractive woman, there's other men texting her. There's other men calling her. She's not going to erase or change her phone number just because she's dating you for 3 damn months. Keep that in mind. And he's already accusing her of cheating on her, and they only been seeing each other for 3 months.
And so they would text my phone, and he would check my phone every few hours, every time.
Y'all heard that, right? He's checking her phone.
Guy friends. And I don't hang out with too many girls because sometimes it can get overwhelming and a lot of drama can start. So
hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
So they would still text my phone, and of course, I talked to somebody else before I met him too.
That's normal. That's okay, right?
It kind of just ended up going in the direction with Aaron. And so they would text my phone, and he would check my phone every few hours.
Y'all hear that, right? He would check her phone every few hours. What? So the pattern looks like is right. You only been dating this woman for 3 months, and you checking her phone already? And this is what he's doing with Esther.
Grass leaked their conversation, even put like a Bible verse about her. Then like he wrote like bro, this is just sickening, bro. All right, like he also made this post about her too. Another paragraph and tagged her in every post as well. He also went ahead and talked about her during a freaking interview. Bro, like this dude made a 9-minute video about her as well. Like, homie, bro, like you gotta realize, like he's moving like some real psycho, like serial killer. Like this is some real possessive stuff.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Bruiser wanted to come up, but I put the link.
I understand she did you dirty and wrong and she chose up, but how you're behaving and being dispossessive and obsessive, you're acting like this was like your wife of 15 years who cheated on you. This is a chick that you met literally 10 minutes ago. After the show, when the clips of him going back and forth began to go viral, well, he had the company that he worked for on his Instagram. And trolls and people began to call his job. He would announce that because of those calls to his job, that he actually got fired. He would say, all this cloud chasing got me fired from work. Man, I really love plumbing and I'm good at it. And they got.
Yo, Bruiser said he wanted to come up. So anybody that wants to come up, I'm dropping the link. So I'm dropping the link for anybody to come up. So the StreamYard link you see in the chat is so you can come up on the stream.
Got that taken from me. Y'all are sick. They called the company 500 times and are messing up business. I'm assuming they called like 500 times, like he said, left 100 bad reviews, pretty much forced his company hand to fire him, and now he's out of a job. Now, it looks like, though, bro didn't have it exactly how he said he had it, because during the show, he said he could go to his bank right now and pull out $100,000.
Y'all heard that, right? $100,000.
I don't think that's the case, because shortly afterwards, bro made a video asking people to donate to his GoFundMe and help him pay some expenses.
So let's go back to the young lady.
Time a vibration would go off. Every time I'd get a notification, he's looking at me like he wants to like literally do something to me. I don't know what was like. Whoa. He wants to like. So whoa. They would still text my phone, and of course I talked to somebody else before I met him too. It kind of just ended up going in the direction with Aaron. And so they would text my phone and he would check my phone every few hours. Every time a vibration would go off, every time I'd get a notification, he's looking at me like he wants to like literally do something to me. I don't.
Damn, that sounds scary. What up, bro? What are your thoughts on this?
I think it's all a lie. I think it's all what they call it, impromptu.
Okay, what's the lie?
I think he's working with the creators. This thing was all orchestrated and planned from going on the show, trying to go viral, all the way to lying about getting fired from a job, raising a GoFundMe. I think whoever he's working with got a cut out of the GoFundMe. The dude never even got fired. This dude looked like he was reading when you were saying he was looking to the side and
yeah,
you know, man, he obviously was reading the script, bro. He's obviously reading the script on what to say on camera and all this other stuff. I think it's all a lot, bro. All bullshit. It's all orchestrated. But I mean, it's content, and people don't really care about content being authentic or not. As long as it's entertaining and it get them to click and have a conversation, that's all that matters.
Okay. So, in your opinion, you think he's working with the Pop the Balloon girl?
Yeah, I think they all set this up, bro. I think it's an impromptu. I think that's the term, impromptu.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so let's see. He
has to pay due to him losing his job.
Just did me a favor by tapping in. I just want to give y'all a quick update, man. I don't appreciate anybody thinking this is a hoax. You know, today is one of the worst days of my life. Seriously, being a
he does look like he's reading the script. Put a 1 in the chat if it looks like he's reading a script, like on a teleprompter to this right.
Plumber and getting my license was one of my biggest life accomplishments, especially with the lifestyle that I used to indulge in. You know, with that being stripped away from me, I still have responsibilities to take care of. It's a GoFundMe in my bio. The only reason why I'm putting a GoFundMe in my bio is because somebody in the comments stated that they would like to help. If you would like to help, you're not only helping me, but you're helping children.
Mia said, why is his shirt off? I guess so he can get some more money or something. I don't know.
Well, you know, women are the biggest investors, so it's a trap, you know. Let your biceps, your shoulders, and chest show, and some woman most definitely gonna donate some money to that.
Ladies, so if I take my shirt off, y'all gonna donate to me? Like I take my shirt off right now. I'm more fit than the incel guy. So I'll take my shirt off if y'all gonna donate, but I need $100. Like, what's up? I sell my card game with my shirt on, but if y'all want me to take my shirt off, I need some hundreds.
When I go to this center and start advocating with them, if I could get, if I could get permission from.
That's one of the realities and consequences that come with exposing yourself to the public by doing content. Some people are just evil, bro. People are going to perceive you and receive you in different ways, and they're going to try to destroy your life and ruin you based on how they perceive you, right? Or it could work out for you and everybody will love you, which is hardly ever. Now, losing his job isn't even the worst of what's been going on. Apparently, bro, this dude tried to go to church. He tried to go to church and the church kicked him out and said, bro, you bringing too much attention and there's too much that comes with you. We don't want you around.
Can't even go into a place of worship, bro. This shit is crazy. I swear to God, this shit is fucking crazy.
He also messaged the girl in blue and threatened to sue her and take everything she got. Apparently, he's unraveling and threatening to sue her because she told media blogs that he cussed her out after the show, and he said that's not true. And he believed that her telling the blogs that contributed to people calling his job and getting him fired. All in all, bruh, like that.
All right, so go ahead.
Bro, let's be real, bro. He said the GoFundMe money is good because it's going to help the kids and all this other shit.
Right.
Nobody could corroborate nothing he's saying, right?
Okay.
No, nobody could corroborate that, bro. Imagine you get fired. Like, let's just say we work for a company, we get fired.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be? I'm coming. Interrupt. Wouldn't it be? I got it. Just don't interrupt me. Wouldn't it be smart if we use whatever money we get? I heard he got around 9,000 or some shit like that. I don't know if that's true or not.
Actually,
Wouldn't it
I'll
be
go
smart-
check. Let me see.
Wouldn't it be smart to use that money and challenge the policies on termination from employment? Use the money to get an attorney to challenge the policy on termination of employment's particular company and file a lawsuit against the company.
Hold on, you breaking up. Hold on, we lost Darwin for a minute.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you there?
Yeah, I connect you because on Wi-Fi. Can you hear me?
You breaking up a little bit, but go ahead. His it's not in his bio.
His job wasn't in his bio, right?
No, the GoFundMe. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know it's real anymore either. So, all right, let's get back into this because I got a lot. Here comes the ex-girlfriend.
On is just that look in his eyes, and you guys know because you have seen that look in the Pop the Balloon game, like this video that went viral. So he starts checking my phone every few hours. He starts to track my location. I gave him my location on my phone because I was,
whoa, he's tracking her location. And shout out to Mia, sent me a $20 cash app. Shout out to Mia. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
like, I have nothing to hide, right? And I'm always either at work with him at home or with my family. So go ahead and go to part 2. All right, welcome back to part 2 of Watch Who You Date. We're talking about Aaron, the guy that went viral on Pop the Balloon game. So anyways, he starts to distance me from my family. He starts to track me. I give him my location because I had nothing to hide. Every time I would walk by the window, my location would show that I was outside. So he'd call me like, what are you doing outside? Who are you messing with at work? Why aren't you working? Like, that controlling, right? Then he starts doing pop-ups at my job, and it got so bad because he would show up in his work truck while he's supposed to be at work, at my job that my supervisor had to keep watching me. We had to basically like, everybody had to walk me to my car after work to make sure that I made it. And the girls would text me, hey, did you make it? Again, it's a clinic full of girls. So that was a red flag number 2. And then one time I walked outside to the cafeteria and he calls me and he's like, how did I know you were outside? So that in my head was like, circles are already turning. I go to my car to see if he put a tracker because he is capable of doing some shit like that. And I couldn't find anything. And then he pops up at my job like, don't break up with.
He pops up at my job, y'all. What? Oh, I got to back up. What? Do y'all hear this?
Had to walk me to my car after work to make sure that I made it. And the girls would text me, hey, did you make it? Again, it's a
co-workers are so afraid for this woman. They got to walk, man.
Clinic full of girls. So that was a red flag number 2. And then one time I walked outside to the cafeteria and he calls me and he's like, how did I know you were outside? So that in my head was like, circles are already turning. I go to my car to see if he put a tracker because he is capable of doing some shit like that. And I couldn't find anything. And then he pops up at my job like, don't break up with me, don't do this, like, I'll change. I thought I was going to catch you doing something. And I was like, how did you know I was outside, right? He said, I put my extra phone tracking you in your car and I left it on record because I was expecting to record you doing something, as in cheating on me or like messing around in your car. And I was like, I was done. After that, I was completely done. I said, get your stuff, get out of my house and come bring me my key. And he was like, no, I'm gonna change, whatever. I went home, he was still there. He was like, let's try to work it out. I was like, you know, he already lives with me, he moved here, like whatever. And it was going, I was going to do it so bad. And then he went to go get coffee for me or something from Starbucks. And he was like, something's wrong with your car. And I was like, what do you mean something's wrong with my car? He's like, yeah, it started to act weird. And I was like, okay, hold on right there.
All right, let me fast forward. She started talking about her car or some shit. I don't know.
Bruh.
At somebody else's house, you're already.
Oh, go ahead.
Did she got a 50-part series on TikTok?
It's just 3.
Doesn't it seem like it's just 3, but it's gonna be 50, and she gonna end up. She's trying to get on Netflix, bro. I'm telling you, she's part of it, bro. She part of the whole debacle, bro.
Oh, and first, shout out to wifey in the back. What's up? What's up? What's up?
So let me ask you.
You didn't know you wasn't in the camera. You know she was trying to get in the camera. You know she was like this through the whole time, like.
We got to take the kids to their swim training.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
But yeah, man, think about it, bro. Look, her series didn't come out until after this nigga went viral, right?
Of course. Women,
bro,
wait.
Wouldn't it be
Women
smart?
are going to seek out attention. Women are women.
So it's a me too. So look.
Yeah.
It took him to go viral for her to come out about her being stalked, being ran up on her job, and being harassed by this dude. Before that, she ain't had no energy and no reason to want to put it online.
Hold on. What this woman, in my opinion, this is my interpretation of it.
Okay.
If I was a crazy lunatic to an ex-girlfriend, I'm just a crazy lunatic to her. But once I get on social media and I go viral, which I do because I'm, going viral for different things. If I had a woman that I went crazy on, I would expect that woman to go on TikTok and say, Mr. Let Go did this, did that. When I end up on social media, because it's like that guy right there is a crazy lunatic. But why would you say my ex-boyfriend is a crazy lunatic? People are like, bitch, who cares? But now you're able to say that guy right there is a crazy lunatic. You don't think that's a difference?
Yeah, I think it's a difference. I get it. You see the man getting some clout. This is an opportunity. I think people looking at it that, okay, this is an opportunity for
No,
you
it's a
versus-
warning. I think it's a warning like, yo, this nigga crazy. No?
Yeah, but it would have been more believable if it didn't take him to have to be online first going viral. You get what I'm saying?
It turns it
But now,
into that guy right there is a crazy lunatic versus my ex-boyfriend who nobody cares about is a crazy lunatic. You know how many women on TikTok like, girl, my ex-boyfriend is a crazy lunatic. Nobody cares.
well, Arisa Tisa, it didn't take the dude she was talking about to go viral for her to talk about him. She just had a good story, and everybody ran with it.
But and then at the same time, I don't see nothing wrong with a woman that is telling the truth about a dude making some money on TikTok. I don't know. Like, I don't get
I
it.
don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it either. It just kind of looked fishy to me. Kind of looked staged to me.
So
Because all the pieces
are
fell
you trying to
perfectly.
say that the woman is connected to this whole thing in your opinion too? I don't think so.
Hell
This
yeah!
woman is just an ex-girlfriend.
I think all of them sat in a conference room, maybe a month or so ago, and came up with this
Okay.
plan.
Okay, what is he getting out of it?
Shit, right now he got 9,000 out of it.
Okay, but his life is somewhat hurt. Why would that
Can
man
that
do
be
that?
confirmed? How can we?
He looks stupid.
We can't. So we reserve.
I'm saying he looks stupid. The women in the chat saying he looks stupid. The dudes, he's looking stupid. Oh, okay. I understand.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, but how can we?
Well, Darwin, overall, I don't care. That's the first thing. But it's your theory that he is lying, and I don't really care. I don't want to look that far into it. I don't care if he's lying. I'm just like, what can we learn from this? What can we learn from this person? I don't just make content just to be making it. So what I'm saying in this situation is, as a man, do not go on a dating show if your life ain't in particular together. Don't go on a dating show bragging about that you got $100,000 in the bank, and if something wasn't happen, turn around and start saying, hey, go fund me because I'm broke. Don't do that. If you say, okay, he said in the video he has some criminality and he can't tell people where his location is or something, right? He said something like that too. If you got criminality, whatever the hell that means, or if you running from the law, if you've been to prison, whatever criminality means, don't go on a damn dating show. So that's what we can learn from his side. And from her side, I don't know, because I don't think the girl did anything wrong. And Esther, cute as hell. So what Esther can learn from this is send me a DM and what I'm saying, and hit me up. So that's what Esther can learn from this. But other than that, I don't know. But I'm not here to try to.
Esther is the lady on TikTok talking about the series, about how his behavior was when she dated.
No, bro. Look, this is
Esther.
Esther.
Hold on, is Esther?
You say everybody not qualified.
You definitely.
Hold on. Let me show you who Esther is. This is Esther. Her little fine ass.
In the black, right?
Or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty. That's all, and some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly, yes.
That's what I'm talking about. So what we can learn from is to go hit Esther up and tell her Mr. Let Go is want to holler at her. So that's what Esther can learn, because I can change Esther's whole life. Because I do got $100,000 in the bank.
Why don't you go on that show, bro? Why don't you go on the show?
I'm too old.
Man, hell no, bro. You ain't too old.
Them chicks like 22 and shit. First thing they're gonna be like, what is his old at? Let me show you. Is a dude hold on. Let me show y'all exactly what would happen if I go on the show. I have footage of me going on the show, me not going on the show. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for it now. Where is this goddamn video? So, here it is right here. So this is what would happen if I go on the show right here.
Get into why you popped.
Sure. My name is Dr. Elam. I'm 38 years old. Okay. And I popped my balloon just because you're simply too young.
I don't get why his 38-year-old ass is here.
That's what happened. Till I'm 40. So they're gonna be like, why? I don't get why his 40-year-old ass is here. So that's what happened. So now I'm not going on there. My old ass going on that damn show. Unless it's a show with women who are like 32, 35 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I would definitely go on the show. I would definitely go on the show, but it can't be no little 22-year-olds on there. That's all I'm saying.
I think the last few clips I watched of that show, there was a woman in there, and I think she said she was older than 30. She wouldn't be honest about her age, and it kind of got all the guys to pop their balloons. But she was actually popping the balloons of men who were 35, 36, who were too young. She thought they were too young. So I do think you can maybe
Whoa!
match up.
Wait!
Yeah.
Yo! Whoa! Yo, hold on. I gotta download this now. Yo, shout out to October 3074. Shout out to her. Yo, hold on. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm about to send something to the. You may be right, bro. Because what I'm about to show you
What happened?
may prove your point. Yo!
Hold on, wait, what happened?
You gotta wait. It's downloading now. I'm not even gonna say it. Oh my God. I just seen the video October 374. Give me a second. It's downloading. You're a genius because your theory may be right. You might can pull. Hold on. So yes, I will go on the show, but it can't be no little 22-year-olds on there. So because I'll be looking stupid because they're gonna be like, why is his old ass on there? So yes, I will go on the show, but they will have to be at least 30, 32 and up at least. All right, here we go. I'm about
girls on there that's that old.
No, I'm just saying I need all the women to be on there. That's, I ain't trying to be on there with, hold on. All right. Darn, don't go nowhere. You got to see this. This is hilarious.
Yeah, I'll check it out, and then I gotta put this boy in the water soon. But I'll check it out.
All right, hold on. Give me 10 seconds because you're gonna bust out laughing when you shoot it. Give me
go ahead.
Hold on. Give me 10 seconds. It's almost loading up. Loading. Everybody hit the like button. All right, here we go. This shit is crazy. You got to see this. All right. This is Aaron right now. Check him out.
Hey, bro. Hey.
What's up, man?
I know you.
Yeah.
You Weapon X.
You just did me a favor by tapping in with Weapon X, the promiscuous slayer.
Oh, shit.
Fuck out of here.
What?
Ain't no way, bro. Yeah. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro.
What in the hell? He said the promiscuous slayer.
This dude.
This nigga at Walmart with a turtle costume on.
Bro, that had to be recent. Is that recent?
I don't know nothing, bro. Hold on, let me see what the actual caption says. Because shout out to October 3074. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Turtle power. 304s are for the sewer. This was posted. Let's see. This was just posted. Red Pill Awareness. Shout out to Red Pill Awareness. We be fussing because Red Pill people are cornballs. But I shout out to Red Pill Awareness. We be fussing back and forth, but they good people. But all I know is, bro, I don't know, but you might be right. I don't know. That's crazy.
When was that? What was that video uploaded, bro?
today.
Now you see, bro, this is all, bro. He just kick started his career. That's all he did. This is a real career.
Lucky over here.
Yeah, they just posted this. Red Pill Awareness posted this. Very handsome. Oh shit! I just found his other Instagram page. He has 2 Instagram pages. I was not following. He just posted this 14 hours ago. Bruh, I forgot turtles got hard shells. Oh shit. I just found everything. Apparently he had another page. Bro, I just found everything. His whole page is crazy. Golly. All right, so this is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. So now I see what is posted. Yo, Darn, I know you got to go. I'll talk to you later. All right. Okay, y'all. I just found his actual page. So, good morning. Thank you for reaching out. Nice getting to know you a bit more about you. Okay. Inferior Mirage. So he posted a picture of Esther on his page. A picture of him crying or some shit. I don't found everything, y'all. Okay, I thought I was gonna get something. Yo, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. So for those who didn't see, this man is in a turtle costume.
Hey, bro. Hey.
What's up, man?
I know you.
Yeah.
You Weapon X.
You just did me a favor by tapping in with Weapon X, the promiscuous slayer.
Oh, shit.
Fuck out of here.
Shit.
Darwin may have been right. It's a possibility that this whole thing, I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on, but let's go back to this though.
I was like, whatever. And on my way to my mom's, I start to feel that my car is starting to shake. And I'm like, dang, like, what is it? I took it to 2 different mechanics that were like, it was the spark plugs, the ignition coils. I fixed that. And then I went to another mechanic because it started to shake again. And supposedly it was the same thing. They fixed that again. So I went to a 3rd mechanic and he's like, I think they might have put sugar in your gas tank, but I would need to take out the gas tank.
No. Sugar in. I know he didn't do that.
I was like, no, I don't think he would be capable of doing something like that. Whatever. So I couldn't find what was wrong with it. At this point, I had moved out already because I was so scared. My mom had let me borrow money because I needed to move out before my lease was up, so he didn't know where I lived. I moved apartments. So at this point, I went and got a new car. I went to the dealership and I got a new car. I changed my car. And when I asked him, hey, did you ever find out what was wrong with my Challenger? He said, yes, there was sugar in the gas tank. So this man that claims to be very godly and studies the Bible and, you know, practices this religion.
Now she may be lying. She may be lying. She may be lying. Just want to put that out there.
Put sugar in my gas tank, tracked my car, put a phone to record me in my car. And I would do things like say everything he needed to hear, like, yeah, I cheated on you. Like, because I was so scared of him being crazy. Like, this guy has a record. You guys don't know that. You guys really need to be careful who you make famous on this app. I don't want to say anything else because I feel like I already opened up a big can of worms. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer them, but I don't want to make this any more parts. All right, now y'all.
And then she makes another video after saying that.
I know you've been waiting for updates. I have not been posting anything because it got a little out of hand. But I know you guys have seen the videos go crazy on WorldStar and IG and Twitter now. I didn't even have a Twitter and I got it sent to me from everywhere. So let's get something straight real quick. I did not get him fired. And the person who did it, I don't know who it is. I don't even know where he works. So I didn't get him fired, and WorldStar happened to just flip it around and somehow said that I got him fired. For all I know, he probably quit, you know? Nothing to do with me. I didn't do it. There's a lot of upset women. There's more than 7 ex-girlfriends or people that he wasn't so very nice to that have came forward. There's accounts on Instagram now of people, I don't know who they are, posting his past and stuff, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. He took it a little too far because the only ammo he had against me was to post my kids, which is illegal, sir, and I know you're watching this video. It is illegal to post someone else's kids without their permission. You heard me? I'm no longer speaking on this topic. And the reason why I'm no longer posting is because it is a very traumatic experience. I don't think you guys understand how scary it is to have to watch every single surrounding, every time you get in your car, every time you get a notification because it brings back PTSD. I don't think y'all understand.
Damn. She may be lying. She may be lying. These women be lying. I don't know if she's lying or telling the truth, but I don't know. So let's get back over here. This shit is crazy.
Say something super shady, but they end it with like a nice word.
Bless yourself.
Yes.
Bless your heart.
Yes.
Ooh. Bless your heart.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We have man responds by then rejecting.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Okay, here's where I disagree with that, or I think there's nuance that we have to consider.
So back on this, what's his IG name? His IG name is VERYY_handsome. VERYY_handsome.
Because I understand.
So back to this. What I was saying about this is this gives you a good understanding of how different men think differently. So Abba and Preach are looking at this dude like he's a weirdo. I'm looking at this dude like he's a weirdo. But MTR, who has a incel mindset, looks at him and he's an apologist for losers.
Understand when Preach says respectful.
So everything I've been Preach is saying, he's like, oh, I think differently, which is okay, but it's because he has an incel mindset.
Disrespectful. At the base level, what do we have here? We have woman rejects man. We have man responds by then rejecting woman. And what did he say? The same.
You can't reject a woman that just rejected you. So right now you sound stupid, sir. Do y'all agree or do y'all disagree? Y'all heard what he just said, right? That's incel behavior. Let me back it up. This is incel behavior. And if my man MTR, he has money, but he has a brain of an incel or some shit.
The end result is disrespect.
It's a pile of doo-doo
covered in gold
in a Hallmark card.
Still a pile of doo-doo.
Exactly.
I'll pray for you, Abba.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Okay, here's where I disagree with that, or I think there's nuance that we have to consider because I understand when Priest says respectful, disrespectful. At the base level, what do we have here? We have woman rejects man. We have man responds by then rejecting woman. And what did he say? The same thing that he said with the other chick. You did me a favor as well. The only difference and the only nuance, and I'll admit I didn't pick this up on the.
All right, so I just found, thank you, October 3074. This man has raised $13,000. And I'm not mad at him. Shit, y'all give me $13,000. So I'm not mad at him. And speaking of that, buy my car game.
How about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game. We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend,
Candidate.
a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
They ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
Okay. Where's the video? All right, here we go.
Narration of the video is that he looked down at her kneecaps with the tattoos on it again, and then looked back at her face and repeated, "You did me a favor." That look down and that look up at the same time as him rejecting her is what made it teeter on disrespect. If he didn't do that look forward and that look down, and he just said, "You did me a favor, queen," I think we would have all had relatively the same conclusion. But they're right in a sense that the body language at the same time that you communicate does matter.
It's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I had to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know,
Cool.
the one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
Respectful.
That was a
Your
respectful
name and
exchange.
age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Okay.
Brianna, 26.
They zooming in on his
My
eyes.
eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms.
Defense.
You know.
Yeah. Okay, so they're laughing. Okay.
You see the person with an incel mindset is so confused at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, so they're laughing.
You see that? You see how, and the reason why I'm showing you this in particular is because there are literally 2 totally different demographics of men walking amongst each other. You have traditional mindset men like me and Auburn Preach, and then you have the red pill cornballs that have a totally different way of seeing everything. So it's not really about black men versus black women. It's traditional men versus the little incel men. That's what's actually happening.
Okay.
This nigga don't even know what's going
Hang
on.
on the plate. Where did that come from? That is going crazy.
Flag on the plate.
That is going crazy.
If I was already,
I need my helmet again. Oh my God, this is gonna be a bumpy ride.
How many helmets
this
you
shit
got?
crazy.
oh my God.
That was unnecessary.
That was a nice
Oh my
helmet.
God.
My man.
Oh my God.
My man woke up, went back to sleep, and woke up again.
Oh my God.
Right.
Only to choose violence.
If I was like, yo, this dude is a bit on something when he's like, yeah, whatever, you definitely did me a favor. It's definitely mutual. And then he pulls this. Now I'm just looking at the hairs on your arm. Wow.
First degree murder. Let's go.
Women I deal with.
They didn't capture what she was about to do, which was about to position him as a creep. The girl already popped the balloon.
Sir, he positioned himself as a creep when the damn video first came on. What are you talking about? Let me show y'all when he positioned himself as a creep. This is when he positioned himself as a creep, right here.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Ma'am, I'm 20. Aaron.
Hold on. This is where he positioned himself
like
as
that.
a
And I
creep.
guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving.
Welcome.
So this is right here when he positioned himself as a creep. That little look right there.
And it's just not giving.
Welcome. I'll have you hold this.
That's when he positioned himself as a creep. He positioned himself as a creep when he did this.
Hey, bro. Hey.
What's up, man?
I know you.
Yeah.
You Weapon X.
You just did me a favor by tapping in with Weapon X, the promiscuous slayer.
Oh, shit.
Fuck out of here.
That is when he positioned himself as a creep.
Already didn't want anything to do with him. And she sees what is happening before her, what she's perceiving as disrespect. He was looking in the eyes and looking.
So NRG, is that a creepy look or no? But this is what I'm saying. This is what the little MTR dude does. He has this. I don't know who MTR is around. Because like I said, he got money. You know, he get way more views than I do, but it's because he's the incel. He's the king of the incels. But I don't know if he's an incel or not, or he's just lying to his people, but he has an incel mindset, and I kind of feel sorry for him. But he makes great money. He does his thing, you know, he posts and his videos go crazy, but I think it's because he caters to the incels and I don't. So shout out to MTR, but I just feel pity for his mindset. He thinks like an incel.
Down of all of the girls, she was the first one to call it out. But the difference here is that she's wearing a shirt to, I suppose, accentuate her very long titties. And I'm not trying to body shame, but these are, can we?
Okay, you are body shaming by saying she has long titties, sir. Like her titties has nothing to do with this. We talking about the dude.
Where she was about to go and instead pulled the Uno reverse on her arms.
They don't have hair on their.
So he just said he pulled the Uno reverse and talked about her arms, which means he wasn't talking about her arms and he was lying about her arms. But you're still apologizing for this freaking dude. Incels, bro.
Don't do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body parts.
You just wasn't looking at my eyes.
It is.
That's
No, I was looking at the hair on your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
All right,
so that's all good.
Good Lord, get this man off the stage.
Yo, it's getting saltier and saltier by the minute.
Because this man is an incel. So Arlette may be bringing incels on the show, maybe on purpose, in order so they can incel themselves out, you know, and then start acting like whiny little babies after a goddamn, something happens after the show.
This guy is a bag of pretzel, dry and salty.
All right, let's get through this shit.
Okay. So we do still have 3.
Nah, you know what? These women are all else. I'm going to say this. If you just watch a dude who showed up for 5 seconds get disrespectful and belligerent with women off of so little, imagine what it's going to be like dating that dude. And then you go say like, oh my God, I never saw it coming. No, bitch. You saw it coming. You just didn't care because you thought he was cute.
Facts.
And some of you motherfuckers think you could change somebody. That's why I don't be feeling bad for some people, because all the red flags are there that the people they about to date is a piece of shit. Yes. But they ignore it. Same with dudes. You see a really hot girl with a poppin' Instagram and all this other shit going on. They be like, oh man, she gonna be the one for me. Turn out she's just there for your cheddar. It's like, bro, y'all gotta take some accountability. 3 women kept that. This dude was unnecessary. I didn't think the women said anything crazy. The dude cost out. And I'm like, at first I was like, okay, one off. This dude did with every girl. How do you think he's gonna react to you when things don't go well in your relationship? And the camera's not there. And you guys are alone. That's the real lesson in all this. The real.
I got an answer to what happens when they're alone. This is the answer.
And not wanting to be around my family. And I don't know if he noticed that my family didn't really like approve of him or whatever. I'm not too sure. But anyways, that was a red flag number one. It's kind of like he was already trying to distance me from my own family. You know, like the only protection that I have had is from my family, and he was trying to move me away. So when I first started talking to him, I was talking to other people, as in I had a lot of guy friends. And I don't hang out with too many girls because sometimes it can get overwhelming and a lot of drama can start. So they would still text my phone, and of course I talked to somebody else before I met him too. It kind of just ended up going in the direction with Aaron. And so they would text my phone, and he would check my phone every few hours. Every time a vibration would go off,
Just giving y'all the answer to what happens if you met.
Is it even him? Is there 3 women who didn't pop their balloons?
All right, can you define incel for me again? I might have missed it earlier. Okay, incel actually means involuntary celibate, right? Means a person that can't get sex, right? But it's incel behavior and a person that is an incel, okay? So it's like creep behavior or loser behavior or rich people behavior, right? People behave in a certain manner, right? So the incel behavior is a man or woman that acts like they can't get or don't understand the opposite sex. So it's incel behavior. So when a man or woman is totally oblivious to what's going on around them, or when they go around the opposite sex and they are weird and creepy or socially awkward, that is incel behavior. An incel inside of a cell. The other way of looking at incel, like a person that's been to prison all their lives, or a person that is inside of their house all of the time, which is somewhat the size of a cell. You know, you got a little small apartment, and if you don't go outside, you have an incel way of thinking. So if you're not around women as a man, you most likely are going to possess or have a certain amount of incel behavior. You're going to act weird. You're going to act socially awkward. So I'm looking at the behavior of an incel and not the person not getting sex. Because the thing about it is, we don't know who's getting sex and who's not getting sex. So I'm not here to say MTR is getting sex or not getting sex. I'm looking at his behavior. I'm looking at how he thinks. And his thinking is from an incel. Some guys can turn around and get women now or get a lot of money now, but he was an incel when he didn't have money, and they still have the same mindset. We all have seen or heard of people that have money, but their mindset is still weirdo behavior. Kanye West is an incel. Kanye West probably get all kinds of pussy. But we all know that before Kanye West got the money, he was an incel. And Kanye West to this day still has an incel mindset. He acts like a person that don't get outside because he's still a weirdo, just as an example.
But anyways, yeah, let's keep watching.
But she completely agree with Abba's logic there of being able to look at red flags in a person and then being surprised later when those red flags obviously are going to surface. What I disagree with is at this particular junction, I have seen more often than not a guy that has defended himself or has responded back to being rejected, albeit at some points, it does come across as too much. I said that in my previous video, and I'm gonna state it again here today. Would I have answered the exact same ways? No. Do I think that it's good for entertainment and our let's pop the balloon? Yes. I mean, shit, you guys were laughing when you said the arm shit. If that's not entertaining, I don't know what is, but I understand.
So the thing about it is, what makes the guy in a video an incel or MTR having an incel mindset is specifically if you look at a guy getting rejected by a woman and he doesn't just walk away and move on to the next woman, he feels a need to humble the woman, clap back at the woman, or say something mean to the woman after she disrespects him. I mean, after she rejects him, that man is an incel. And if you justify that man's behavior by saying, well, yeah, she rejected him, he rejected her back, that is being an incel, because you can't reject a person after they rejected you. Put a 1 in chat if you agree with that. You cannot reject a person after they rejected you. So if you think him rejecting her after she rejected him is a thing, you are an incel, which MTR did. You can't reject the person that rejected you. So if you're like, oh, the feeling's mutual, baby, you're an incel. Or if you say, well, what's wrong with what he did? He humbled her. No, she humbled him. So a man that is justifying him talking shit to her after he got rejected by the woman, and she has that right to do, the man is an incel who justified his behavior. So that's the point.
But logic when it refers to actually choosing people to date.
Looking like you gonna pop? Okay. Okay.
The two women. My bad. Girl in pink.
Shout out to you.
You walked away from the ledge. Girl in blue looked like she thinking about it. The girl in the black thinks she might go all the way. She not even holding the pin. She like what she see.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
My girl is hot.
Hey,
let's go.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay though, Queen. You look phenomenal.
So much.
Yo, he's a character.
That just proves that he wasn't actually mad about the hair on the arms. He was just salty because the girl gave him the test.
Exactly. It proves that he wasn't looking at her hair on her arms. He was trying to make her feel bad because she rejected him. Incel behavior. That's what incels do. And MTR justified it.
Girl's like, why you looking at my titties? And he's like, oh, let me just roast her.
Yo, this guy is, wow.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. Well, I could look anyway. I could look anyway I want to.
You can hear how he's back. Anywhere I want to. He's slow.
You know? Okay. But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back though?
You don't want it back.
Yeah, do you want your balloon back, Queen?
No.
We're not talking to you, sweetheart. Okay. You already been, I already let you know.
Look, even Arlette has to stop him. Look at Arlette. Y'all. Look at the girl in the red, the host. The host is like, okay, nigga, damn. Watch the host. Watch this. Look at the woman with a microphone in the red. Watch this.
She don't want it.
Yeah, do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart. Okay. You already been, I already let
you see that? She's sick of him. She's like, hey, okay, stop arguing with the damn woman. Stop being sassy. Stop acting like a bitch, sir. Stop acting like an incel. Shit.
Let you know, I'm not interested in. You got more hair on your arms than me, baby. But anyways.
Okay, so
Adrian said she wasn't right either. Women are children, sir. She's a child. I'm confused, Adrian. What do you mean she wasn't right either? She's a child. Women are children. What does she have to do with this? Women are expected to act stupid and say dumb shit and pop off or whatever because women are children. Women are children. We ignore children, sir. Don't ever put a woman on the same level as a man. Because that's the problem with a lot of you dudes. Y'all actually see women as your equal. Women are not equal to us in any way. Look, Truth to Life says, yeah, you beat me to it. Yeah, women are expected to do stupid shit. They're women. Women are expected to act this way. Women are expected to act stupid, say dumb shit, roll their eyes, and twist their little neck, and yeah. Oh, Lord. He said, drop the link. He want to come on up. All right, so Adrian Robinson, who actually thinks women, because he said, no, they're not. So shout out to Adrian. And if anybody else wants to come up also, come on up. I just dropped the link. Come on up. Don't tell me where the link, ask me where the link is. So according to, like I told you, remember I told y'all, the problem that is going on in the black community, that there are totally different types of men. You have men over here that are like me and Auburn Preach, and then you have men like MTR, the Turtle Dude, and some of these other, and the Red Pill dudes. Red Pill guys are like modern women. So the Red Pill dudes are literally modern women with penises. So there are three, well, actually, I don't know. There are not two sexes anymore. There are heterosexual men, there are women, and then there are modern men. They're the third sex. The little red pill dudes, they're a third sex. They're actually a whole third sex. I need to see your face and I'll bring you up. All right, here we go. There we go. What's going on, bro?
I can't be on camera. I ain't prepared to be on camera. But I wanted to speak to the fact that can you hear me clear? I got my voice kind of hoarse today.
Yes.
But I just wanted to speak generally to the fact that where the back and forth going. And I think that's a really good point to highlight out.
Hold on, right here.
Between
hold on, let me show everybody so they'll know. So to get
look anyway. I could look anyway. I could look any way I want to. You know.
Okay.
But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back though?
She don't want it.
Yeah. Do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart.
Okay.
You already been. I already let you know. I'm not interested.
Okay, and my response to that is, he is sassy. He is a cornball. He is an incel. He is a little red pill dude. He is weird. He is problematic. And the woman isn't, because women are supposed to act stupid because they're women. But go ahead. Because women are children. But go ahead.
Well, I don't know how deep in your faith your spirituality are. Do you subscribe to a specific teaching of religion or type of discipline and structure?
I subscribe to discipline, yes.
No, like do you like, okay, so are you Christian? Are you monastery like he said he was? I'm just, it kind of can make I got a point I want to make, but if not, I could just make my point from my stance.
I'll answer the question. I study Taoism.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not familiar. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna speak from a Christian standpoint, and
yeah,
I'm gonna say there is.
Hold on. I'm not a Christian, but because I don't know who the hell Jesus is, but I know who God is. So I have a relationship with God and God only. All these other people talking about Jesus. Jesus was like Martin Luther King or AD. Martin Luther King BC. He was a BC Martin Luther King. So he was a black man that stood up for our rights, and he was killed just like Martin Luther King. So Martin Luther King is AD or AD Martin Luther King, and then we got a BC Martin Luther King. But I have a relationship with God, not these other people. But go ahead.
That's dope. That's dope.
I don't
Cool.
need a middleman for God. It's me and God in my mind. But go ahead.
Okay, that's cool. So what I wanted to say is, in Christianity, they speak about you. It's I don't know if you was when you was brought up that you heard that the age of accountability. So there's what they used to teach us was at 12 or 13 was the age of accountability.
Well,
They did not have a specific.
wait. Can we not go down this long rabbit hole? Can you just tell me why you see women differently? Because you
Well,
okay.
I'm gonna explain.
Hold on.
I can explain.
Yeah, just make
I
it
have no
make it
problem.
short. Because my whole thing is
It's gonna be
he
short,
isn't
man.
supposed to do something, and she is expected to do something, and you're disagreeing with that one thing.
I think what okay, let me make it short.
Yeah.
By me saying from the teaching that I've been brought to, I think the ability of a man and a woman can be held to the same account of accountability. It can be held to the same. It does in that teaching, it does not tell you that a man or a woman is either one. There's a level of accountability in both sex. It does not specifically say.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm just using that as a point
Hold on.
to
Hold on. Are women and men equal? Yes or no?
and accountability, yeah. In the world we live in now, yes, modern times we are equal.
No, there's no modern times. Women are
Yes,
women.
modern times, male, sir.
No.
Sir, so you saying
sir, calm down. Can I finish talking? Women are women and men are men. Okay. So women are not equal to men. Okay. Men
in accountability, they not.
Can you calm down? Calm down. Regardless of how you want to look at it, and I'm not here to make women feel bad, but
me either.
Who gave women their rights? Answer the question. Answer the question, please.
I don't want to say we gave them. I think
gave women their rights. Please answer the question.
I can't say that, man, because they contribute.
Who gave women their rights? Please answer the question.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
Please answer the question, sir.
No,
I'm just going to sit here until you answer the question. So you might as well.
I understand that.
Who gave women their rights?
So that would be speaking from a red pill point.
Women their rights.
That would be speaking like a red pillar, and I'm not a red pillar.
I'm not a red pillar either.
I know you're not. So that's what I'm saying. Why would you say that? Can you explain
women their rights?
What can you speak to it so I can maybe understand where you come from?
Rights. Who gave women their rights?
They gave themselves their rights. God, whatever. I don't know. Whoever took them away. I don't know, man. I don't know the history on that.
Who took rights away from women?
I don't know.
Who?
Did they even have them before? I don't know.
No. So who?
I don't know, man. I can't answer to that. I promise you. I would answer to it if I could, but I don't. So I'm just trying to say the teaching. I only want to come on and talk about that, about the age of accountability.
Ask you a simple question: Are men and women
if you get a chance, look into it. I know you're a very good student of studying different dynamics of different things, and I respect everything you said here today. I have disagreed with you on some stuff, but today I really disagree.
Okay. I can't deal with the nobody being able to have a conversation. These red pill dudes can never have a conversation. This is what I'm saying. Women talk like this. Men don't. Adam and Eve, if you want to talk about Christian this and Christian that, Adam was given dominion over Eve. That is why when Eve bit the apple, God looked at Adam and not Eve. Adam gave Eve her rules and regulations and rights. God gave Adam ruling over everybody, including women. So when men as a whole created a society, men gave women rights and rules to live by. So red pill dudes, the problem I have with these little weird people is they think, because they're females also, red pill people are all female. Red pill women are female, red pill men are female. All people that are red pill are females. Just some of them have penises, okay? I told you, it's two groups of people. It's a little weird red pill people and the rest of us, okay? Red pill people are females, even if they have penises. There are marsupials. Marsupials, okay? Look up the word marsupial and you'll see red pill dudes. Red pill people are marsupials. 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 Look it up. Marsupials. They are red pill people. So you have men, you have women, and you have marsupials. There is a third gender. Men, women, and marsupials. Marsupials. And marsupials see men and women as equal. They're marsupials. Okay? All marsupials don't have pouches because red pill people don't have pouches. So all marsupials don't have pouches. All right. So this right here is a marsupial.
Hey, bro. Hey.
What's up, man?
I know you.
Yeah.
You Weapon X.
You just did me a favor by tapping in with Weapon X, the promiscuous slayer.
Oh, shit.
Fuck out of here.
That is a marsupial. Okay. That is a marsupial. Y'all are giving me examples of marsupials. Look up the definition of marsupials. Men, modern men, well, red pill men are marsupials. So I want to go to here.
You gotta do is.
So right here, shout out to Angry Man. This is an example of a marsupial having a conversation with a man. So watch this. This is an example of a marsupial and a man. Shout out to Angry Man. So watch this.
Man, all you gotta do is ask a chick a simple damn question. Which is better? Your life when you were strong and independent, doing all of this shit the way you wanted to do it? Or is it better being submissive and following the guidance of the dude you with?
So that's the man talking. Now the marsupial is going to come in and start talking.
Which one was better?
Man, these niggas make the wrong choice every day.
The problem is most dudes ain't able to provide a better life for a woman than when she's strong and independent and on her fucking own.
Shout out to Anton also.
And
they might not be able to provide a better life, but most men can provide an easier life for a woman. Even 50-50. Let's just say the nigga 50-50 the hoe.
This nigga is talking about 50-50. What he's essentially is saying, the red pill marsupial is saying, he's saying a man or Lane Cornball may not be able to make her life better, but he can make it easier by going 50-50 with her. This is what these dudes are cornballs. These dudes are cornballs. And Angry Man just tears this man apart. Pause.
being submissive and following the guidance of the dude you with? Which one was better?
Man, these
Now
bitches make the wrong choice every day.
the problem is most dudes ain't able to provide a better life for a woman than when she's strong and independent and on her fucking own. And
They might not be able to provide a better life, but most men can provide an easier life for a woman. Even 50-50. Let's just say the nigga 50-50 the hoe. He has then succeeded in providing her a easier life, and she still won't that out.
Wait a minute. See, you think I'm talking about money.
He ain't even talk about money because 50-50 ain't money. 50-50 is 50-50.
I'm not even talking about money.
We don't gotta talk about money. Him allowing 50-50 is now okay. She don't gotta go to work as much. Now she got more rest time. Then he can take away something.
Do you see how gay these dudes are? Instead of a man leading a woman's life, do y'all see this? Instead of a man coming in and taking over her life, giving her a better life, she moves into his house. He takes care of her. He says he can move into her house and pay half of the bills, and now she ain't got to work as much. This is the little cornball dudes. And it's the reason why I am so adamant of getting rid of this red pill bullshit, because it's causing more and more men to be bums and losers. That man is a loser. He is an incel.
Deal with the kids now. Like now she got more mental time to herself. Like what you saying just ain't true. And if it is true, that don't mean that a woman gonna choose the best choice every fucking time.
But see, then you got an equation that she's gonna weigh. Is it worth it to give up her independence and have to follow your lead just to get those little things? Is that shit worth it? Some women ain't willing to trade that. The only time it's worth it is when you are putting her in a position to where her life is better. Not easier, better.
But listen, bro.
Do y'all see the difference? I'm not here to make a woman's life easier. I'm not here to make a woman's life better. Her job is to make my life better, because she's coming into my life, and being connected to me makes her life better as a byproduct of being next to me. I don't go into a woman's life. A woman comes into my life. This is my shit. This is my house, not hers. I don't be part of a woman's life. She is a part of my life. This is my shit. Go ahead, brother.
Hold on, let me get this volume under control.
Okay.
Go ahead, brother. Yeah. Let me see here. Okay, I think. Okay, here we go. We're good. All right. For the brother that was trying to bring Christianity into it, I'm an avid follower of Christ, so we're not even finished. That's a whole separate conversation. We're not going to have that conversation. However, within that, God specifically says in his word that man is the head of woman.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry about that, bro. Hey, my bad. My apologies. How you doing, bro? It's been a minute, and you know when I do catch you, it's always sporadic, and I've been wanting to get right to it. But yeah, man, I love you, man. You know, you my dude.
All right. Welcome. Yeah, welcome to the show.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But man is the head of woman, and God is the head of man. So there's a hierarchy that's supposed to be followed. Man is the one who gave women their rights as a result of some of the stuff that they was going through in order to provide them with a civilized way to live so they can go out and go do what they needed to do. So that shouldn't even be in question. A lot of these dudes are just young dudes. The way that guy handled the situation was because he was raised 9 times out of 10 by a single mother.
Facts.
So he's emotional because that's all he's been exposed to. There's something called dopaminergic, and dopaminergic basically.
Wait. Dopaminergic is actually an action. So dopamine is the actual noun.
Yeah, well, no, listen, just hear me out, bro.
Yeah,
we understand dopamine is a chemical. It's a neurotoxin that's released as a result of an action. It's not an action within itself. It's released.
No, dopaminergic is the action. Dopamine is a noun.
Oh yeah.
You said dopaminergic. Okay.
Yeah, dopaminergic. Exactly.
That's an action.
It's a neurotoxin that's released in the brain as
dopamine is
yes, as a result of the action. Look it up.
No, I studied that. I understand. No, I'm just for the audience. The thing is called dopamine. The action of the thing is dopaminergic.
Okay.
I'm trying to help the audience. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not you.
Gotcha. Okay. When the dude started going back and forth, rejection, who ain't been rejected before, baby? It's not that serious, man.
Not that serious.
Go on and look. Handle it with class. Not everyone handles a situation or knows how to handle a situation with class because not everyone has class. So that's automatically relegated to the area of a feminine kind of dude.
Thank you. Right.
In general, because we see that he's emotional. Real men, we're indelible and stoic when we handle ourselves and conduct ourselves within interpersonal conversations. So whether that be with men or female.
Let me jump in right there. And the reason why we handle things in a calm manner at all times is because we know we can die at any point. Because if we spaz out on the wrong person, we can get shot and killed, which actually happens 20 times a day. You know, men are getting killed left and right. So when women spaz out and act a fool, nothing happens to them. And that is the specific difference between men and women, because women can do what the hell they want to do because they're women. Like, ain't nobody thinking about no damn women. Women are like seeing two cats fighting. It's just some stupid shit that you see. Like, nobody cares. But go ahead.
Yeah. So the dude, by attacking the sister with the hair on her arms, even if that really was a situation, it just wasn't classy, and it's a bad look for guys.
Yes.
Handle the rejection, accept the rejection, and rock on to the next one. And he could have got action from some of the other females had he moved in a masculine manner. But he just didn't, and it's
the girl in the blue was like, I kept my balloon unpopped because I like what you got going on, but you a little sassy. She literally said it.
Yeah.
He could have smashed the pink, blue, and the black, the dress. He could have smashed all three of them.
Yeah, exactly. He could have had action, and you know what, bro? That's actually something that's been plaguing us because these women are raising boys to be men that are feminine men that they don't want anyway.
Yes.
You're not gonna respect no feminine dude.
Yes.
And it's not about money, it's about properly managing your woman, managing yourself first, and then managing your woman. Because if she don't see you managing yourself, a woman that's about her business getting money anyway, she'll never be able to respect you. You another son.
Yeah. So this man could have smashed all three of these women. All three of them look good.
Yep.
He could have smashed all three of them, but he could not stay in his masculine frame because he's an incel. And the thing about it is that I just want to help, whoever wants to help. Men, they need to go outside. They need to go outside. They need to spend some time.
Practice.
They need to touch some grass. They need to interact with women. Incels don't interact with women. They just sit around on YouTube all day or whatever. You know, like my guy Hamp, like DJ Hamp, he's married. You know, he's a DJ or whatever. He played football. You know, he lived his life, and now he's somewhat retired, and he, you know, has his show. This May Be Risky. And sadly, it just be a bunch of dudes on there whining about women all goddamn day. And it ain't him because he got his woman.
Yeah.
It's these other dudes. And I just feel sorry for these dudes. They just, he'll do a show 2 times a day, be the same niggas on there early in the day and then late at night. It'd be the same niggas. I'd be like, yo, these niggas don't never go nowhere. And they sit around about women, and shout out to Hamp because Hamp is making all this money off these dumbass niggas, right?
Yeah.
And I just feel bad, and I just be like, so sometimes I come up on there like, yo, you lame ass niggas, get out this shit and go outside. We don't like you. I be like, I just be trying to help, and they get mad at me, but I'm like, yo, Hamp is making buku money off these lame ass niggas, and they just sit around, women are modern women. I'm like, yo. And that's all I be saying. I just want to help the men like outside, man.
Yes. Take shots. You got to practice being a man, and you have and practicing being a man means you got to learn how to fix stuff. You got to learn how to do stuff. You have to sharpen your interpersonal skills. And you have to practice taking shots with women and experiencing rejection so that you are not overwhelmed emotionally when you get rejected, because it's going to happen. If you any kind of dude that get any kind of females, you're not gonna sweat no female turning you down, homeboy. Matter of fact, you're gonna be nice to her, and you're gonna have class throughout that interaction, so that perhaps in the future she might change her mind. Who knows?
She may change her mind. Women are all over the place.
Come on down, say
a woman that turns you down today may hit you up 3 months later, like, what's up? And next thing you know, you up in them cheeks. So all this humbling of women is so gay, because I don't even break up with women, because if you let the woman break up with you,
let her break up with you.
She may come back.
Come on, baby. Let her break up with you.
Woman feels stupid because you want to hit again.
Yeah,
you stupid, man.
Hey, look though. One thing though, bro. I don't want to. Please don't take this the wrong way. You my dude. I cut for you, but I, like you said, for the people. So I had to pull it up for you. Dopaminergic is releasing, as I said, or involving dopamine as a neurotransmitter. Drugs with this effect are used in the treatment of Parkinson's disease and certain endocrine disorders. Now, what you're talking about is a word that's called consumatory. Consumatory is in direct relation to dopaminergic, because consumatory is the completion of a circuit, and then that's when the dopamine is released.
I didn't say that about dopamine. You said something about dopamine. You came up with
dopaminergic, not dopamine itself, but dopaminergic.
I literally said that. I said dopamine is a noun and dopaminergic is a verb.
Oh, that was your point? Is that it's a verb?
You came up and said there's this thing, which is a noun, called dopaminergic. I said no, the thing is dopamine, because dopaminergic is
okay. Hey, well, guess what? Guess what?
Cool. You broke up a little bit.
Okay.
Hold on. Just give it a second. Give it a second. All right, you back. So see, I corrected you like that because we don't need no niggas on another YouTube channel saying, look at these fools. They don't even know what the hell they talking about.
Facts. I accept. Hey, guess what?
A response video to both of us looking like we don't know what the hell we talking about.
Like we idiots. Yeah, bet that.
Right.
Guess what though? I accepted the correction as a man is supposed to, because I misconstrued what your point was, and your point was the separation between a noun and an adjective.
Yeah.
Bet that. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, and and see, you know what this is, bro? This is practice.
Facts.
Interpersonal practice is how we rock.
Yes. See, if I was the Ninja Turtle dude, he would be like, hold on, bro. Hold on, fam. You can't be talking to me like that, fam. You see pets? You see this? I beat your ass, fam. You know what I'm saying?
They want to fight. They want to fight.
They want to fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree.
Yeah. People like that are dangerous.
Very
dangerous. Because they're ticking time bombs and you never know what they'll do.
Yes.
So that's why it's very important for us to move with a certain level of perspicaciousness.
Oh, perspicaciousness. Ooh, I like that.
Perspicuity.
Perspicuity.
Perspicuity is actually what I should have said. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
And for those who are not familiar, it just basically means a sense of keen discernment.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Like myopic, it's an antonym to myopic. Myopic is the lack of discernment.
Myopic means one.
No, myopic, MYOPIC, means when you do not have discernment. Pull it up.
Wait. Hold on. Define myopic. Lacking. Hold on. What is the other definition? See more. So the condition in which visual images come to focus. See, myopic, you're right, but myopic means one, focus. So being myopic meaning focusing on one thing. So when I say one, it means one thing. So yeah.
I'm not familiar with that definition. Is that like a second or third definition of my? Because a lot of words have 2 or 3 different definitions.
Yeah, I'm just helping you out. So myopic meaning focus on one thing.
Also,
it also means it's also right.
There we go.
Yeah. See, the thing about it is, if you're all over the place, you're not.
Now I'm getting understanding. Yeah. Gotcha.
Which means you're not myopic.
Yeah. So it's myopic means you're lacking discernment on one side. That's one of the definitions. And it also means that you're lacking focus.
Right. Because discernment,
it's to be precise. It's to be precise. Yeah.
Focus. There you go.
So it makes it's the same thing. It's a different explanation.
Right. So if I'm talking to you and I'm looking you in your eyes while you talk, that means I'm being myopic.
Yeah.
I'm discerning onto you.
Yeah. You're focused.
Because we as in the dating world look at discernment as dating the right person, but discern means
to understand,
to focus on one thing,
to discern, I guess decipher.
Define discern. It means
figure out,
recognize, which is a part of focus.
Interpret,
which means, so yeah.
So all right, it's semantics.
Yeah.
Let's relegate that to semantics. All right. Yeah. And see, this is enjoyable.
I love it. Yeah.
Intellectual conversation.
Right.
You know what this is, boys and girls? This is iron sharpening iron.
Facts.
Yeah. That's how that rock, baby. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But go ahead.
Yeah, but now, man, it's just always a pleasure. Look, you said something a minute ago, bro, and I'm a perfectionist, or I guess I'm detoxing from perfectionism. And you said something like a long time ago, like maybe last year, maybe even year before last. I don't know. But you said just pick up the microphone and start talking, boy. I know you probably said it a whole bunch of times. And I've had my channel, but I've been wanting to go live. I was like, no, let me wait till I do this and wait till I do that and rah. So I just actually started going live, and I'm just gonna shoot my reps, homie. So I'm hit or miss, but I'm working on it because my system went down. I got to rebuild it. But hey.
So one thing that can help you out with perfectionism, look into Taoism, because that's what I actually follow. And a person that will help you out with that is a guy named Alan Watts, ALAN WATTS. He's an old white man. He's a philosopher. So
I was saying, you know about my mentor, Jordan Peterson. You don't know about Jordan Peterson?
No, he's cool, but I don't really subscribe to Jordan Peterson.
He's a beast.
No, I know who Jordan Peterson. Yeah.
He's a beast. I rock him. But I check out Alan Watts too.
Alan Watts, ALANWATTS. That is, he talks about the Tao Te Ching and Taoism.
Any recommendation from a fellow intellectual is always welcome, bro.
Yeah, and the reason why I brought up Alan Watts is because that Taoism is the opposite of perfection.
Okay, I didn't know that.
There is no perfectionism. There is no perfection. There is no up. There is no down. All this shit is literally just a projection out of our retinas.
Yeah.
Money isn't real. None of this shit is real. Like none of this shit is real. All of this literally is projection from our brain to our retina.
Oh, so you talking about quantum physics now? That's a whole different conversation.
No, Taoism.
Everything that vibrates on a different frequency.
Look up Taoism. This is it. Taoism is the way. Right.
Okay, I check that out. But I know one thing though, bro. We need to start. I guess you kind of talked me out of the whole red pill thing too. I used to think that I was a red pill guy, but
it's for
relationships and marriages. That's what I'm for. I'm for
red pill. Red pill is for gay people.
Hey, perhaps. Well, yeah, man. Hey, look, I don't want to hold up too much of your time.
But no. What is your thoughts on this guy and all this stuff that I'll be talking about? The little turtle guy. What are your thoughts on him and the whole situation?
He would, like I said, bro. He was in violation because he was raised by. Look, the thing is that when you walk by a dog and the dog barks at you, he's doing so because he's a dog. Dogs are gonna dog, just like lives. So feminine dudes are going feminine because that's what they do. That's who they are. The only way to break out of that is first you must become aware. You got to be like Neo. If you want to live in the Matrix and someone says, hey, you're living in the Matrix, and explains or delineates what the Matrix actually is, and you still make the choice, the conscious decision to remain where you are as opposed to becoming aware and taking a different route, then you know what, you can't force nobody to do nothing.
So here's the problem with all this stupid red pill matrix bullshit. All right, it's all stupid. Okay, we are all in the matrix, and we choose to be a part of the matrix. And these little lame red pill dudes are in the matrix also. Okay, we are all ran by the government. All right.
Okay, I was just going to ask you to define matrix. That's not my definition, but go ahead.
I get my water from a store. I don't know where the fuck the water came from, and I don't care. So that is an example of the matrix. None of us have enough money, or are as even if we had money, we would not want to be away from the matrix because the matrix makes you money. All of this stuff is the same, and that's the problem. See, it's okay. As we're contextualizing things, right? And intellectualizing things, right? The smarter person is the person that knows that they don't know shit.
Facts.
So the little stupid red pill people who are like, I'm not a part of the matrix, they're the idiots because they are part of the matrix. But you sit here and talk yourself into saying, I'm not a part of something that you're a part of. If you buy bottled water, you're a part of the fucking matrix. If you're on YouTube, you're a part of the fucking matrix. If you wear a shirt every day, you're a part of the fucking matrix. If you sell products, you're a part of the fucking matrix.
Yeah, I can dig it.
A person that says they're not a part of the matrix, they live off the grid.
Yeah. Facts.
None of these niggas live off of the grid. So that is why red pill as a whole is a whole bunch of weird cornballs because they are a part of the matrix. The matrix is just literally the governmental system. So if you make money, you are a part of the matrix. Because guess what? Money isn't real. Money is a fucking piece of paper that some white man centuries ago said we're going to trade this for stuff.
Facts.
So if you make money, whether you're a millionaire, billionaire, or you're broke, if you use money, you're a part of the fucking matrix. So all this shit is stupid. And that is what Taoism about. Taoism actually shows you that all these niggas are idiots.
Okay, I can dig it. Well, now look, words have definitions. And in order for us to gain a proper understanding both ways, we have to make sure that we expostulate what those definitions are.
Okay.
And that within that context, you're absolutely right. That's one matrix. The matrix that I'm talking about is awareness on the level of recognizing and or identifying that how to differentiate in between masculine and feminine.
No, that's not what the hell matrix. That's cornball.
No, hold on. All I'm saying is my definition.
We gotta stop. We gotta stop my definition. That's what women do, and I'm not trying to be funny, but that's what women do. Women be like, "Well, I feel like."
I'll never say feel.
It's the same shit. Yeah. If you say I define something differently than what is defined as, that's feminine shit. You literally said words mean something.
So you're talking the difference. Okay. So you're talking.
You literally said words mean something, and then you turn around and say my definition of something. No, it's not your definition. It's the matrix's definition of the word. Because the matrix is the dictionary.
Yeah, but
the dictionary is part of the matrix.
That's what I was just going to say. So pull up the definition in the dictionary.
Matrix. So I got it. An environment or material in which something develops.
Okay. An environment. Environment. Now you got to agree with this.
Or material.
Hold on now. Environment is ambiguous. And because it's ambiguous, it can be universally applied, right or wrong.
Everything's an environment, sir. Like everything's a relationship.
Thank you. And that's all I'm so glad you said.
So you're always in an environment, which means you're always in a matrix.
Yes, exactly.
Now, so you understand why this cornball shit, this red pill shit is cornball shit? Because you cannot get away from the matrix because you're always in an environment.
Yes, facts. However, the environment, the environments differentiate.
That doesn't matter. Matrix. Whoa.
That's my
wait. Matrix is an environment in which something develops.
Yes.
So if you go over here and something is developing, it's a goddamn matrix. So that's why all this red pill stuff is cornball shit. Because
I totally agree.
The only people that are not in the matrix are dead.
The environment of femininity, because that is an environment.
That is not an environment. That is a state of being.
Yes, and it creates an environment. Does it not?
No, that's two. You just explained two different things. Femininity is a result of environment, or is a way of dealing with your environment. So femininity is not an environment. It is the state of being that is either producing something in that environment or is the result of what's going on in an environment. Because if you go to jail and you acting like a bitch would keep you from getting your ass whooped, you can turn around and be feminine and it won't get your for whatever. I'm just making up something.
Okay. Look, I'm not talking about external. I mean internal.
Femininity is a result of something. It's a state of being.
Femininity is a state of mind.
I just said
it's a feeling. It's an emotion.
I just said that state of being.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, bro. The environment of your mind. That's all I'm saying. Which is the reason why I initially said awareness, which is also in the environment of your mind. That's all I'm saying. I always speak to the source.
Right.
The source is a belief system that's instilled. It's indoctrinated into us by way of inculcation as we are children. That's all I'm saying. So it creates the environment of femininity that is
I just don't understand why you keep saying the word femininity, because I understand your interpretation. See, okay, let me break this down, because I see where you're trying to get. You was talking about dopamine and all that. Let's get back to dopamine. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you have neurons in your brains, right?
That are fed by way of dendrites.
Yes. I was about to get the dendrites.
Mhm.
So dendrites are like fingers.
Like trees, tree branches.
I was about to get the trees, right? So your entire brain is just like the entire world. So you have trees in the world, and you have dendrites and neurons that look like, and I say dendrites first because they kind of like are what look. So a neuron is like this, and it looks like this.
Yep.
And these are
this is the axiom.
Right.
It's the axiom.
Right. So these are the feelers.
Yes.
Of
the dendrites.
Right. The dendrites actually are the feelers of, like you said, environment, right? So just like you have hair in your arms, right? They are the feelers, right? Your skin in itself. So the reason why I'm bringing this up and is because altogether, that is how we respond to our environment, right? So depending on what our neurons are connected to will change the way you interpret your environment, right? Via childhood trauma, like you said, right? So if I was bit by a dog, my arm was mauled by a dog, right? As an adult, I will see and discern a pit bull differently than you would if you grew up with a pit bull. So I would see a pit bull as a life-altering problem. You would see a pit bull as a life-altering, loving solution. So that is how we respond to our environment, right? So when we see something, because remember I said our entire world is literally just something that is our brain and our retinas, and it shows us our world, right?
Yeah.
So it's a possibility that the world doesn't even exist because we are just because from our belief system, I'm using all the words that you're using. From our belief system, we all interpret the world as the same way. So we see green because we learned what green was.
Facts.
But trees aren't green. We just, through our retinas, we see a shade of color.
Assigned a name to a color.
We assign a name to a color.
Yes.
So I see green.
Yeah.
You don't see the green same way. We just interpret a shade as the same, and we both agreed upon it being green.
Yes.
But green doesn't exist.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you look at life altogether, you can't escape the matrix unless you're dead, right?
As a whole. I totally agree.
Right. So the thing about it is when these cornballs are running around trying to escaping the matrix, they're cornballs.
Okay.
Including Andrew Tate. It's all the same old. These dudes are cornballs.
Now, to all of the viewers, do you see how important it is to remain calm and have intelligent conversations?
Yes.
To make sure that you understand something called active listening skills. And I know that you probably read that book as well. And it causes us or incites us to make sure that we take the initiative to understand what this other person is saying so that we can have what is also called effective communication.
Right. And one other thing, when you get to the point where you're willing to accept your environment, these little cornball red pill dudes will no longer be angry at women. See, I accept women as children.
Yes.
That's acceptance, right? So let me show you something real quick that will help everybody understand the acceptance of women. Because that's the problem with these little red pill dudes. They don't accept women. They want women to be accountable because they want women to be like men so they can hate them. Okay. See, they need women to be powerful in some type of way so they can hate them. You can't hate something that's not powerful. So before you hate it, you have to give it power. So listen to this right here. And you probably heard this before.
Okay.
All the time, women are children. To a certain degree, we have to father our women. So imagine you're a child and not your woman actually say there's a boogeyman in the closet. You're not going to hit your child with logic and say, well, statistics show there are no boogeymans in closets. No, you're going to go in there and be like, wait, what? A boogeyman, not my baby. And you're going to act like there's a boogeyman in the closet, fight the boogeyman, or kiss her and tuck her in the bed, and then everything's okay. And she's going to feel loved and acknowledged. You have to somewhat do the same thing with your woman. If she says somebody at work is a bitch or whatever, you got to be like, what? She a bitch. You want me to go up there and slap her? You need to just jump in and be like, what you want me to do, baby? You got to jump in her world with her and fight the monster like you're the hero.
This is the first time I'm gonna concede to the women or children from that analogy, because that is exactly what I want you to do.
I think that was good.
He's like, no,
Let go come to the job and he gonna drag them home. But you should handle them with that type of gentleness, of care. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So is the acceptance of your environment, and these little cornball red pill dudes refuse to accept that women aren't men. And I was going over a video, you can go over it with me, that literally talked about that right here.
Okay.
But you got anything to say about the women and children thing?
No, it's I seen that a minute ago. And it's
okay, it's acceptance. Right.
One word for everyone. Brilliant. Brilliant.
All right, so here we go.
A lot of these women today, I don't know the women that y'all dealing with, but a lot of these women today, it's not gonna change. It's not gonna give away.
So instantly you can tell this dude is a cornball, he's an incel, and you know, anybody who's a lot of these women today most likely ain't getting no pussy, you know, weirdo.
Bro, I was just gonna say that the very way that he began,
yes,
told everything that needs to be told. He don't even really need to say nothing else because we already know.
Yeah, and it's an external locus of control problem.
Mm-hmm.
They're always blaming their outside world on what's going on with them instead of blaming themselves. Like, I need to stop being a cornball and read some books and go outside and play basketball and be around other men. These niggas don't be around men. They just sit on panels all fucking day.
Independence.
You crazy. They can't wait to get.
So let me back up. I talked over it a little bit.
Okay.
Their independence.
You crazy.
They can't wait. A lot of these women today, I don't know the women that y'all dealing with, but a lot of these women today, it's not gonna change. It's not gonna give away their independence.
You crazy. They can't wait to give it to you.
Your mind, bro.
Why you think all these niggas on child support and food stamps? Like, why you think they getting?
You see that? It's always I'm a victim because I had a baby with a woman and I'm mad that I'm a victim of the woman put me on child support.
That's right. That's right.
I'm a victim of my own sperm. That shit is crazy.
Food stamps. These women are keeping their independence. All these niggas ain't bums.
Bro, these niggas are bums.
My nigga, how is he a bum and he paid $1,300 a month in child support? The woman told the fucking independence in the money, nigga.
He came in a woman and now he's complaining about child support. You see how it's his doing?
Yeah.
Money. I'm not talking about money.
Dog, it don't matter what you talking about.
It don't matter what you talking about.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the victim regardless.
I'm gonna be a victim regardless. I don't care what's going on. Yeah. I'm a victim. So these little cornball red pill dudes, they will do everything in their power to maintain victimhood.
That's crazy.
That's really it. I'm gonna go get something to eat. So I'm hungry as a mug now. I ain't ate because one thing I always do, I practice what I preach. I do when I do a 12 o'clock stream, I do not eat first because I have to earn my food.
I know that's right.
So I have to go to the gym, or I have to fuck, or I have to do a live stream. I have to do something in order to earn food.
That's right. Discipline. There you go,
I
baby.
don't just wake up and think I deserve some food. What have I done?
What happened, man, bro? What
earn
have
food?
I done? I got a
Just
mantra.
drink water, and that's it.
I got a mantra. I got a couple of mantras that I live by. One is I frequently ask myself, what are you supposed to be doing right now? That's one. I got another one where I say progress is everything. And I got another one. What is there that you should be doing, that you could be doing, that you're not doing, that could get you further, closer to your goal that you're working toward? And it keeps me on point every day.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, man, I appreciate you coming up. Actually, the Adrian dude is the one like, Joe, drop the link. I want to argue with you. I guess he was scared to come up, but I appreciate you coming up.
I'll say every day, all day. You know it, baby. You A1 with me.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's what's up. Bro, I'm about to go now. You there? Darwin.
Yeah, my bad. What's up, man?
Oh, yeah. You good?
I wanted to add another thing, man. It kind of really, I don't really talk about my religion and how, my faith and God and all that stuff. I kind of just keep that to myself.
And he has a shirt on because he's taking his kids swimming for the people. But go ahead.
Oh yeah.
He ain't out here trying to act like the Ninja Turtle dude. But go ahead.
Yeah, I just came from swimming with my son. Training him. We went to a class. But yeah, man. The thing about the brother, man, and I'm gonna pray for him because I noticed you played one clip that I didn't never really get to give you my 2 cents on. I really despise the fact that this man had used the church for clout. I really think this is some bullshit. It's a lie. Anybody in their right mind is denied to go in a church that's funded, that gets a tax break from the state, and know that not allowing patrons to come in, not patrons, but people to come into the church because they could lose that, is not finna go out on the line and not let you enter the church of God. Because of some social media stuff. No way in hell. They let
and them old ass people ain't looking at no pop balloon move. So you are right. That was a lie. You
ain't
right.
Nobody, bro. You can go and you can get out of jail for doing 20 years for drugs, murder, kidnapping,
and go to
trafficking,
church.
And they're gonna open those doors, bro. They're gonna open those doors. The stuff he did, bro, that is not finna shut the door. If anybody in their right mind get denied for going into the place of worship, they're not going to be holding the phone saying they wouldn't let me in. They're going to turn the phone to the front of that church and be like, look, such and such Pentecostal, such and such Baptist church will not let me in the church. I need y'all to go and file a complaint right now with the state or the city. And they would have had, look at this dude outside of the door. He's an usher outside of the door. Won't even let me go. That's what would happen if it was real.
You're right.
Bro, this shit is not real, bro.
I agree.
It's not real.
I agree. You have a great point, bro. Because like I said, when I seen this Ninja Turtle shit, I was like, oh, shit. You're right.
Weapon X, the promiscuous.
So, yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, she wanted to see it? Hold on.
She wanted to see that.
All right, hold on.
Hey, bro. Hey.
What's up, man?
I know you.
Yeah.
You Weapon X.
You just did me a favor by tapping in with Weapon X, the promiscuous slayer.
Oh, shit.
Fuck out of here.
Bro, I'm telling you, he just listen. This is all launching his media career. That's all it is.
You're right.
And I'm an entertainer. It's funny, but I just didn't like the part about the church, man. Don't use the Lord in this, bro.
So he made $13,000 off GoFundMe, just for the record. But go ahead.
Okay, so hold on 1 second. What part of the church did he use? I missed that part. I didn't catch that.
Oh, he didn't see that video where he said I think he cried. Those are fake tears, if they even were tears.
Was a net negative for this bank right now and pull out that he has
responsive because communicating with
different ways, and they're just hardly apparently, bro. And it's too much that comes with you. We don't want you around.
Can't even go into a place of worship, bro. This shit is crazy. I swear to God, this shit is fucking crazy.
He also messaged the girl in blue and threatened to sue her and take everything she got. Apparently, he's unraveling and threatening to sue her because she told media blogs that he cussed her out after the show, and he said that's not true. And he believed that her telling the blogs that contributed to people calling his job and getting him fired.
So he probably didn't even get fired.
That's
No,
crazy.
bro. He's not gonna get fired, bro. I'm telling you. I actually worked for a company that dealt with company policies that orchestrate rules of termination and what's feasible. Bro,
No, the therapist got fired. The little whole therapist, the little half fat woman.
Yeah, she was out of line.
She got fired. She
broke policy.
She got fired.
Yeah, she got fired because
He's a licensed plumber. She's a licensed therapist. So I can see him getting fired.
What I'm saying though, the stuff he did on that show, I don't see that being in violation of the company policy. That
she didn't do nothing crazy on her TikToks.
Yes, she did, bro. Yes, she violated policy, bro.
All I'm saying is any company can have whatever policy that they have. And if they violate it, and social media is a policy that a lot of people may not know about because social media wasn't around when we had jobs. I ain't had no job in 6 years, so I'm sure it's in there now.
No, listen, don't get it twisted. Let me be clear. If you violate company policy and get fired for something you did on social media, I'm with that.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is the stuff he did on that video, where the way he spoke to those women, his mannerism, I know.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't see any of those statements rendering any violation to get him terminated. What I'm saying is anybody that's making $13,000 in funds, if that was really if they're really passionate about their career, they would use that money to hire an attorney and lawsuit they ass for $2-3 million if it was real.
I get it. Yeah. I get you. But man,
I ain't mean to mess up the show and all that, but
no, it's okay. I was just telling him I'm finna eat. I'm finna go.
Yeah, his stomach is rumbling, boy.
Yeah, my stomach rumbling like a mug. You want to talk about lawsuits? I'm finna go. You up here eating now?
Yeah, he eating right now.
Hey,
he did that on purpose.
Bro, you eating French fries, bro?
Oh yeah, man. It's my cheat day.
Going hard.
You don't supposed to eat French fries, bro.
Well, all right. That's a whole nother show about French fries. God.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a diss video tomorrow about you eating French fries.
Make sure you let me get the link too.
All right, y'all have a good one. I'm hungry, damn it.
All right, man. Y'all too, bro.
All right, have a good one.
Bet that.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. I'm hungry. Buy my card game because I'm hungry, and buy me lunch.
How about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game? We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend, a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
they ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
Durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.